Hold it up. Hey, it's at the end of the it's at the end of the motherfucking day. Special happy birthday to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Adam22.
White no jumper. Coming on the BNJ pod.
Nah, ain't
my clap.
The BNJ.
The BNJ network right here.
Wait, how old you turn today?
38. I'm 38, baby.
Damn.
38 special.
And you had them jeans on yesterday.
Yeah.
The nigga said, "Fuck it."
These ain't no different than regular jeans. I'm gonna rock them for a while.
I fuck with the Balenci though.
You do?
That shit hard as fuck.
Yeah.
These bum ass shoes I got at Walmart.
Man, I ain't gonna diss the homie.
Well, where is he?
Get him some higher. He wasn't supposed to come right now.
Oh, he said he was gonna come though because we're going
He
out
said
after.
he's coming.
He's probably at home with an
House phone not
insulin
coming,
needle
dog.
hanging out of his arm.
He might come.
He crazy.
I ain't
dog.
gonna lie. House phone been on point lately, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
The hospital visit aside.
The hospital visit aside, he's been on point.
I just think we need to go hard on house phone because, you know, like if you see house phone getting fucked up at this point, it's like if I saw you drinking now, I'd be like upset.
But I don't think house phone, I think he had that scare because everybody needs that scare. Like, I think he had that scare that like his life is on the line now.
That's what we're all hoping for.
And he's not gonna, he ain't gonna play around with that shit.
I just hope it takes and that he actually like grows up a little bit because if he doesn't, he's on the podcast. His shit is all out in the open. So the people at home probably feel the same way I am, where if they can tell that he's partying and shit, they're gonna be a little bummed out too. Nobody wants to see anything bad happen to him, you know?
Yeah, nah.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck y'all be talking about, so I have to actually kick it with him to know what he be doing on his personal time. Because from what I look like, from what I see, he don't do shit. He's just cool.
Well, he said yesterday he had diabetes. Yeah,
Because he just did like a week in the hospital.
In the hospital.
Like he
shit.
actually diagnosed with it.
Yeah, he's diagnosed with it. He got to prick his finger twice a day. He got to take pills for every meal. Like, for real. He even said too, like, I picked him up from his crib to take him to go to Complex Con. That nigga said his foot was numb the whole fucking time. I said, damn. I'm like, I wish you would have told me that shit, bro. I'd have said, fuck Complex Con. Take you in.
He said his foot was numb. Oh,
It's like normally the good friend thing to do is to kind of like not be like all up in your homie's business and stuff. But at this point, it does kind of feel like we need to kind of like put pressure on him to. But I don't know. Like, does that work? To like try to push him in the right direction? If
I mean, it's all about what you want to do for yourself. At that point, you can try to push him in the right direction, but it's only so much you could do because we don't go home with the nigga. You feel me? Like you got to be support system, like sitting right there. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like so, once he go and leave out this door, it's only so much you could do. All you could do is pray it up.
And life is hard, bro. Like, some people, bro, you don't never know what people are going through. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool for these goddamn cameras, but when this shit on, everybody take their problem to their pillow. You know what I mean? Their own personal problems and stuff like that. So, all we could do is hope and pray that, bro do what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
And all you fucking kids, if you see him out and about, don't give him drugs. Don't
Punch him
give
in
him
the nuts.
alcohol. Don't give him a hamburger. Salads and water only.
That nigga do drugs like that?
I never seen him do drugs. Me
I haven't
personally.
seen him do drugs in a long time, so I don't know where he's at, but I can say that in the past it was impressive.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I've heard, but I've never seen him do anything other
How
than
the fuck
smoke.
he get diabetes? This fat fuck sitting over here.
He's still young.
He just still fucking
plenty of
dumb.
time.
Like, oh, you got plenty of time to get diabetes, you big motherfucker.
He
Like,
only 21. That's what he always say.
yeah, come on, dog.
The right side of your body got diabetes, bitch. Stupid bitch.
You gotta,
Man,
this nigga gotta prick his whole body, your fat ass.
Man, this
You gotta prick
motherfucker.
everywhere.
get a sword.
Yeah. Damn, you gotta get a sword, cuz.
Like, every episode of this podcast, there's like a timer until Doknow resorts to an arm joke.
It's
But
okay.
it always happens.
Come here, my brother, man.
Yeah, we're going crazy. No, but now that I think about it real quick, if I wouldn't be surprised, like if you were to drink, I wouldn't be like, fuck AD, why you drinking? I understand.
I would.
But it's actually, there's limits to shit. Like let's say it was like, example, let's just say your song went Billboard Hot 100 top 1. If you were to take a shot or two, I wouldn't be like, stupid fucking AD, fuck off, go home. But I'd be like, okay, but doesn't mean go party for the rest of the month every day. You know what I mean?
Is there anything so good that could happen to you in your life that you would have some drinks?
Honestly, I'm like terrified to drink some tequila.
Yeah.
I promise you, bro. Like the doctor told me, he said, hey, start drinking rare wine. It's going, it'll level your blood pressure down. It's going, you know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good just, a glass.
You got high blood pressure.
Yeah, nigga, I've been had that for a minute now.
Niggas is crazy out here.
bro.
Sick as a bitch, yo. Me golly.
Nigga, I've been saying that. Like I told you, I went in for the COVID test and I found that shit out. But what happened was I started taking the medication. My body got used to it. Nigga, I started checking my shit. Nigga, my shit was normal. Nigga, for like a month and a half, 2 months. And then I was like, I don't need this shit no more. And I stopped taking the medicine. You feel me?
So it was your fault.
It was my fault.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything was going good until I did that shit. So I started fucking getting off the shit, and then I started eating bad again. You feel me?
How you can tell if you got high blood pressure?
For me personally now,
They wrap the thing around your arm, right?
well, they wrap a thing around your arm, but me personally, nigga, my fucking vision start fucking up again. You feel me?
Ooh, that's got to be scary.
Yeah, it's like
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, like no bullshit. Your vision, it feel like your body feel like you like. I feel like I was like 70% control of my body.
Wow.
And if that's the only way I can describe it. And my vision, like at nighttime, I'm having a hard time seeing and shit like that. And that's like you in hypertension and shit.
Okay, yeah. Tell Doknow all the side effects because it's coming.
Nah, man, we trying to be
It's
healthy.
coming,
I
you
mean,
big motherfucker.
my third day, you feel me? Got in the day, I'm trying to, you feel me? I signed up for the gym. I've been balling
You signed up?
Yeah, man, I've been balling up. I ain't trying to, you feel me? I'm trying to be.
self-improve.
Hey,
Hey, bro.
Cause you know what's crazy? Like, regardless, like house phone. I'm pretty sure he's not a super, but that shit could also be that shit
hereditary.
Yeah, that shit.
But you know what you could do that nobody don't do? Swim, motherfucker.
Oh no, yeah, for the gym I signed
real.
up for.
Nobody ain't doing that for
That
the
shit got a
workout,
pool.
dog.
You're
That's
acting
cool.
like working out is like you have to think of something that other people aren't doing. He could just do what everybody else is
No,
doing.
he's
too.
a lifeguard.
Where?
But I got, bro.
At like a pool or at a beach?
I got a pool.
Yeah,
I'm not really
swim,
trusting
dog.
you to guard the beach. Like the ocean is a powerful motherfucker.
trying to call him a big motherfucker?
I'm just saying, like, if
Yeah,
I'm
fuck you,
if I'm 800 feet out and I'm at a
Stupid ass
10-foot
little pool
wave,
you had at your house.
I just cracked my head on a fucking barnacle. You really think he's gonna make it out there to get me, or would I rather have David Hasselhoff and Pamela Anderson?
Pam gonna come get me.
Hey,
That's just how I'm living.
Hey, but like you said, hereditary, bro. I found out, nigga. I told my mom had it. She said, I've been taking blood pressure medication for like the last couple
You're
years.
like, you ain't fucking tell me.
And my pops had it he been doing it for what, 10 years probably.
How do you get off that shit?
They have to give you have to wean you off of that shit. What was that?
Wing you off of that shit.
Like you can you can get better. You can take less medicine. The doctor has to basically, you know what I'm saying? But you have to, like he told me, he said, you gotta lose some more weight. You feel me? Like if you want to get off of this shit, you gotta lose some more weight, drink more water, and stay off of the alcohol and stuff. So
I found out he's deceptively heavy.
that's
He said when he started working here, he was 310. I don't think any of us would have
310.
guessed that.
Nah, bro, because
hell no.
I'm taller and my weight is in my legs.
Right
I'm
now,
G.
you weigh 30 pounds more than me, and I feel like the average person, if they saw us standing side by side, would say that we were like pretty much the same weight.
Maybe you were a little more obese if they said that.
I think you just got a little bit more thickness.
I don't know.
A little more junk in the trunk, you know. And
That's
he
pause.
got a metal leg.
I'm gaining weight too, man.
You
Really?
finally eating?
Yeah, because
All that feed the children donations came in.
I've been 160 pounds since high school.
Damn.
real?
Oh God.
Hey, y'all bought the shit? Yeah. Bring it in right now.
Oh boy, what are they gonna do?
Hey, you said 160 since high school?
160 since high school.
I think I was born 160.
But when I hopped on the scale the other day, I was 183. I was like,
Were you happy?
You probably just had Chipotle.
I was happy, but at the same time, like, hold on, my pants getting fucked up. Like now I see, like, if my pants getting tighter because I try to put on some 34s, it wasn't fucking with me.
But that's why he's the
Yeah,
ops,
I'm like,
is
what the
because
fuck?
we all our whole lives have been having to avoid food and like try to lose weight. He's that motherfucker who is not gonna lose weight.
no,
no
that's
matter
not that's
No,
not
no,
true.
no, you know what's crazy?
Until I
Like,
hit
hold on.
puberty, bro, I was skinny my whole life.
Really?
Until I hit 7th grade,
Just
bro.
to say you a
Then I
fucking
just went
liar.
boop, 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 huh?
Man, hold
Just
on,
to
I
say
got a
you're like-
little gut. I was like,
Saying,
hold on,
I
I
ain't
got a
no
little
Justin when I
stomach.
was in 7th grade.
Right now that I'm thinking about it, like, that shit is true, bro. We all be like trying to watch what we eat outside. Tiro be having a plate full of everything, and he just be like, Yeah, man. All right, man,
Except
I'm
when I
taking-
ate his shrimp.
You know when you're around a skinny dude and you start to like realize their skinny tactics? Like they'll like get a sandwich and like not finish the sandwich. And to me, I'm like, you could do that? Like my whole life, if I get a sandwich, I'm eating the sandwich, I'm eating every last fry, I'm eating the ketchup packets, the mayonnaise, whatever.
I don't
That's
finish
just me.
shit.
You
I
know,
don't
you
finish
see-
shit.
You know what I literally what I have to do now? Because like, let's say I got like you buy a thing of candy, right? You buy it from the store. You don't mean to eat everything in the candy thing, bro, but you keep digging in it, and you know you're gonna keep doing it. I throw that shit out the window to stop a nigga now.
You want to know what's crazy? Man, you know what I do? To finish water bottles, I throw the cap away. Because now I got to finish them motherfucker. Because I can't close
No cap.
No cap.
it. Hey!
Yeah. Look at that.
Let's start a song off.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adam. Happy birthday to you. Fuck your birthday. Come on, man.
Thank you
Light
guys
the candle,
so
light
much.
the candle, man. You gotta blow them shits out.
Oh shit! Right.
Blow them out, blow them out, blow them out.
Nigga, you should have had the whole thing filled with candles for this old ass nigga.
Well, he vaccinated, so we can eat that shit. Come on. He just blew on the
cream
cake.
on the mic. Somebody give me a napkin. Shout out to Big Chief.
Yeah.
Shout out Big Chief.
My boy really need a napkin.
We really look at all this fucking AD weed. I'm gonna be smoking for. Oh, this ain't even the AD weed.
No, that's the other shit.
Oh, it's probably better. Hell yeah.
We got some. Now look. We got the new
Let me get one of these.
Uzumaki, the big
Whoa.
packs
Light
right
it
there.
up, light it up.
You know what I'm saying? The big cigar ones. You know what I'm
Thank you
saying?
guys.
Light it
Appreciate
up.
y'all so much.
Look at that with the wood tips.
Oh, wow. Big
You
Chief.
coming strong, bro.
Big Chief budget different.
Wow. What you get the homie for his birthday?
We getting everything,
No, what you get him?
nigga. We got him this shit.
Who is we, motherfucker? I'm talking about
We
you.
we a unit.
What did you?
We are a unit.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Your homies really don't be getting you shit for your birthday.
What
That's how you
getting?
really
We
know.
are a unit.
That's how you really know that's your friend because he ain't got you shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really like people getting me shit. Like I'm
He
not
said that
comfortable.
plenty of times.
Getting like a thoughtful gift, I can respond appropriately. Like this is very sweet. It's thoughtful. I fucks with it. If somebody were to like buy me if you bought me a Gucci wallet, I'd be like, God damn, this makes me feel so goddamn weird.
Bro,
a Gucci wallet.
Last year,
I'm just thinking of something like material.
last year
That
for your
feel weird to
birthday,
me.
I seen you just sit here like this. And then, nigga, you got like an office mug or something, and you was just like,
Oh, I was,
Nigga was happy, you know what I'm saying?
It was best boss ever. The
Yeah.
Michael Scott.
Who got
mug.
it for him, Josh?
Number one
I don't
boss.
know.
He's like,
Yeah,
I got it.
stupid ass.
He's like, I got it myself. It's
And
Spencer
you know,
Gifts.
hey, you know what they got me for my birthday? A whole bunch of Don Julio. They added to my high blood. They added to my high blood pressure. That's
Y'all
fucked
niggas
up.
talking over here like y'all 60 years old. Niggas
Shit,
got
but whose
high
birthday
blood
What
coming
you
up
mean?
next?
Bro,
What you say?
For whose birthday's coming up next?
That's a good
Well, it's
question.
mine right now, so it definitely ain't me. What's your month?
March.
April?
June.
It's him.
No,
No.
Josh
No,
is you?
nigga.
It's you. March?
March.
Oh,
is
January.
you.
Oh, Josh. Fucking
Josh
asshole.
don't count. He's on camera right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's Jewish. He don't celebrate birthdays.
Is that true, Josh?
Fuck.
I was about to say, God.
No, what's the religion that doesn't celebrate Jehovah's
Witness.
Witness. I thought that was when I was a kid in school, there's a bunch of Jehovah's Witness that did not celebrate their own birthday. Oh my God. I thought it was the most abusive thing I ever heard of in my life.
See,
My homie grew up Jehovah's Witness and they didn't celebrate Christmas, Easter,
Nothing.
birthdays, nothing. And I
Halloween was like out the window. That's,
fuck, oh, Halloween, he better not come outside, dog.
that gotta
It
fuck
was
with you as a
crazy.
kid.
bro, you know what's crazy, bro? Like the homie, he Muslim and he's never like I always ask him like, hey, what do you do for Christmas? He's like nothing. I'm like, why? And he's like, cause I'm Muslim, bitch. We don't celebrate Christmas. And I'm like, oh shit.
It was weird for me because my dad was Muslim for a little bit. I swear to God.
If your parents go between, like, if your parents like turn the religion up and down like
Man,
throughout
your
your
dad
childhood,
was a
that shit will make you not convinced that
Hey,
this is something to
hey,
pay
hey,
attention
hey,
Your
to.
daddy was a fake ass Muslim, cuz.
Hey,
Your
no,
daddy
hey,
a scammer,
my dad was
bro.
a
God
prison term
damn.
Hey, no bullshit.
This nigga
I remember,
crazy.
I remember being little, bro, and my dad, I said, Assalamu alaikum. I was like, wa alaikum salam. I used to have to say that back to him every time I seen him.
You
And-
fucking
No,
lying,
I swear
dog.
to God. And then every time we was with him, we couldn't eat no pork. Because
So no bacon.
My dad used to tell me, I swear to God, he used to say, hey, pork put holes in your face. So as a kid, I used to think pork really put holes on your face. You feel me? And then one day his mom was like, man, fuck him. Here, come eat these ribs and shit. And then I start liking that shit. I said,
Y'all
fuck
eat
this
bacon?
shit.
Y'all still eat bacon right now?
Fuck yeah.
Every day.
Pork
You
bacon?
supposed to be losing weight.
And I'm doing it on the bacon, brother.
Yeah, it's keto.
It's keto.
You don't fuck with bacon?
Of course, turkey bacon. I just start fucking with the pork bacon back. I don't know what they've been doing to that shit, but it don't shrivel up like it used to. You know, when it fried, it used to be this big
Bro,
when you get in there.
The difference between the really good bacon and the healthy bacon is like worlds apart. The ones that come soaked in fucking maple syrup type juices and they're so crispy and delicious and fatty. And then my girl has like healthy ass bacon she gets sometimes. Not even turkey bacon. Bro, that shit barely even looks cooked when you're fucking done with it. It's so different.
But they say turkey bacon is worse for you than regular bacon.
Remember when
Man,
T.I.
I don't
had a
know
bar
what the
about
fuck.
turkey bacon?
He had a what?
T.I. had a turkey bacon bar.
He had a turkey bacon bar.
I want to
can't
go.
really remember
You
what
mean to
it was.
reopen that shit?
Since
real,
it's,
for real.
I'm gonna look at my phone since I'm not the host.
That shit
Go
is
ahead.
fire.
I'm gonna find the turkey bacon bar.
Fuck it, what's it called? Where do you guys go grocery shopping? Oh, so you go to Whole Foods, right?
Fuck no, eating no fucking Whole Foods, nigga.
Where do you go?
Nigga, Ralph's are Varota.
What is that?
What?
Vallarta. Or Ralph's.
Oh, Vallarta. Oh, I was tripping. I was like,
Vallarta?
Vallarta.
Oh, Varieta. Vallarta.
Yeah, there you go. That's better,
okay.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Paella.
Ralph's always come through, but nigga, if you want like some good like seafood or something, you gotta go to Gelson's, bro. Gelson's be having some hard shit.
That
man.
shit
never
sound-
been to no
That shit
Gelson's,
sound
man.
high as fuck. Where you go, Superior?
Man, shit, we used to go to Food for Less. Now we go to John's a little more.
Ooh.
Yeah, go to John's or Ross and shit.
Yep.
You know, John's is the Armenian Vaughn's clone.
Really?
It is.
Well, I didn't know that. My girl told me that, like, basically the Armenians were like, fuck the fucking Vaughns. We're going to start our own chain of grocery stores. So they took the exact logo, replaced the V with a J, and said, all right, bitch, we John's.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
And you know these Armenians don't say no to nobody. They
That's-
fucking just do
That's
whatever
gangster
they want.
right there.
Shit, bro. One of my favorite restaurants by my crib is run by Armenians and shit.
Yo,
It's called Padros,
for the
guys.
record, I feed them dick. They feed me turkey bacon.
I thought you said he had a turkey. Oh, you meant a bar,
Yeah.
like a rap bar. I'm thinking he had an establishment that sold turkey bacon.
Nothing
That's
but
what I
turkey
thought,
bacon.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, like he said. Yeah, he talking about a line in a
that's why
song.
T-Rail said they need to open that shit back up. I'm like, he got a turkey bacon bar. Like
Oh yeah.
he served turkey bacon and tequila and shit. Like that's what I was thinking.
But it is a real restaurant that serve bacon. Like they
Just
give you
bacon by itself?
Well, they give you bacon as an appetizer. Bacon is everything. Is cooked. Everything is cooked with bacon. All that. It's hard.
Whoops.
That's fucking
Get off your fucking phone.
I'm reposting the stories that you guys posted of me getting the cake.
Facts.
But you're right. I would kill you if you did this on my podcast. I'm just being
Yeah.
bad.
Definitely. I don't like that, nigga. When you come on our shit, you do bad podcasting rules.
I don't. I'm
Yeah,
fucking
bro, the
leveling
first
this
time you
shit
came
up
on
so
this
much
bitch-
just by sitting
This
here.
is
Man, you were
his
playing
platform.
poker and shit.
You ain't never had a co-host like me.
Yes, I have.
No.
These two.
This is
Sumo wrestler, Angry Hoover.
Relax. Fucking school shooter.
I'm a genius. School shooter. Respect the Balenciaga.
I'm a genius ghetto nigga.
Facts.
I'll give you that.
What got into you yesterday on your story?
What you mean?
You were just talking about life, everything. I felt like I was watching like an audition tape for you becoming like Haha Davis's replacement or something. You're just like, hey man, and y'all, if a girl do this to you, tell that bitch, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, where did this come from?
That's the real TRELL. You know what I'm saying? I ain't opened up yet. You know what I'm saying? Usually, usually I'm just chilling. I'm working and shit. I don't be really having shit to do. I mean, have so much shit to do. I don't be really getting on my shit. But when I'm like driving and I'm in my mood, maybe I'm off some tequila, man. I really start turning it up.
Driving off the tequila.
Yeah, I'll start turning up. You know what I'm saying? I really turn up. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to turn up in front of everybody right now. I don't want to scare nobody. I want to really build a rapport with everybody because motherfuckers might start taking me a different way. You know what I'm saying? I think one day I was in here kind of fading. I started talking to Trevor like real crazy. Josh was right there too, and I was like. You know what I'm saying? One of the homegirls got up. She walked out because she was like, hold on.
Is
this
that when
nigga
you
finna-
guys were beefing about whose Instagram had more likes?
No, he wasn't or something. He had brought up something about Tiger or something like Tiger or something. And I'm like, nigga, I got bread. Fuck wrong with you? And I said something like that.
Him and
it was crazy.
Trevor always going. It seems like Trevor beef with everybody.
Because Trevor's trying to figure out his spot in the hierarchy. He's trying to figure out if his channel has more respect than the Harmonious Man channel. He's trying to figure out if he got more respect than the TRELL vlogs from 10 years ago, whatever TRELL got going on.
Oh, it's over for you, Trevor.
He's competing with the Family Channel, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I got subscribers, but I don't really be, I be working so much. I got to figure out how to do that shit.
But they don't like.
Yeah,
they don't know the background of like how you used to be and shit like that. And it wasn't until. Was it last week? I forgot you was in the Crip Lives Matter video. Nigga dancing away in that motherfucker.
See, but that's why I'm so good at this shit. Because I get on this motherfucker and just start talking. You know what I'm saying? And I just start studying you and the other motherfuckers like that and how I ask questions and still be funny and do a whole bunch of other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's really the real TRELL for real.
But you've always been somebody that was like outgoing, you know what I'm saying? My life of the party type of nigga and shit like that. You feel me? Like, we always been sociable people, so I feel like doing podcasting was just perfect for us and shit. It just was looked down upon, you know what I'm saying? Niggas from hoods and shit like that, like niggas.
Why does the ghetto put stigmas on everything? Like, they niggas really look down upon this shit, nigga, when you start doing this shit.
Nigga, remember you
can't
told
believe
me.
it.
I mean, in 2015, when I started podcasting, 2016, it was like there was only a couple of rap podcasts. Even then it was like a very new idea. And like, I think the main factor is the fact that if you're from the hood, there's a lot of shit you are not supposed to talk about. And if you're a blabbermouth, then that could get you a really, really bad reputation that might get you killed hella easy. So I feel like that's probably the biggest thing. And even when I'm interviewing a rapper, if the interview sucks, half the time it's because the dude like thinks that he can't talk in detail about anything,
about his situation,
which is understandable. A lot of times you got an open case, you should shut the fuck up. So I get it, And
every ghetto nigga think they fuck. I think everybody from the ghetto thinking they running from the fucking police.
Oh no, that's
like, why can't you say this shit? Who are you hiding from?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Like, nigga, who are you? The police? Like, bitch, who are you? You're not doing shit.
He's aggravated in that situation because he's the one playing the Law and Order sound effect. He's the one. Anytime I say anything about shit, he's like, oh, you can't talk about that. Oh, don't say nothing about that. Oh.
Nah, yeah, that shit is crazy though.
No, I be telling you sometimes that you gotta watch the power of what we say on here, because people, especially with somebody like yourself, you can say something and these other blog sites will take it and run with it, and if it's
fucking blow it out of proportion.
Blow it out of proportion.
But yeah, I think
What the fuck is wrong with your lip?
But nah, I think nigga sitting right here, nigga, solidified this shit. You know what I'm saying? As like, nigga, yep, this is what we doing. This shit ain't corny.
Well, bro,
remember doing this shit.
Remember when before you was on the show, you was telling me like, bro, niggas hating on you doing this shit and saying this and saying that. And the same niggas that was hating and doing all shit, oh, bro, your shit hard now, bro. Oh,
I see you on there with 80, nigga, you doing it up.
It's going crazy.
Big, you got a podcast, and he just did an episode with
OT.
OT.
Who?
I gotta watch
Big
that.
U?
Oh, yeah.
But I'm saying, like,
check in. That shit fire.
It's official. You can just be a podcaster. You can be a personality because
tight now.
you ain't no harder than Big U.
Bro,
so if he's doing it, then what the fuck are you waiting for?
Bro, this shit cool as fuck. Like,
well, I mean, like now, I feel like we opened the door for niggas now.
yeah.
Like,
You know why?
He's
especially you. You feel me? For your people.
Nah, Trevor, you know why I think that too? Because I think rappers don't think it's cool to have or just ghetto motherfuckers like hood motherfuckers. For they don't think it's cool to have a sense of humor. Like, I didn't see a couple rappers that Adam like interviewed and he'd be like, and they'd be like if they just too cool for school, I'd be like, he literally said a joke, motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what? That's, like Treyway 6K when he was on here, I'm like, why the fuck was this interview 45 minutes? I was mad at you.
It was shorter than that, but but like he was on the couch with his homies, laughing and telling jokes and all that shit. Like probably way better than what was on camera. Because they're just being themselves. And I've noticed that a million times where I'll see a rapper who would be in front of the store chilling, kicking it for an hour. We'd be just hanging out, smoking, whatever. And then we go to do the podcast and it's just like, because like all the good shit goes out the window because you can't talk about half the shit we talk about.
Bro, that's why at the end of the day, it's so fucking, bro. Every time and this was crazy.
We open up artists on here.
No, and then you know what's crazy is like, obviously not being with you guys, I have way more black fans and shit like that. And they be coming up to me, they be like, damn, bro, on Crib, that shit funny as fuck, bro. Like, y'all really be having a good ass. I'll be like, bro, because we really, like, motherfuckers, it's cool to be funny, like, or, like, have a sense of humor. Like, I guess you could say, the more serious one out of this group would probably be TRELL. But I think in our podcast and in our at the end of the day comments is like TRELL's the funniest. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, that should blow my mind, bro. That's why when I be seeing some interviews, I'll
You
be
a
like,
fucking comedian.
in fact, exactly. Shit, we all have our days. So some TRELL come in here and fuck everybody up. Me or AD, you feel
I
me?
thought you were just a comedian until you left your little thing here that time.
And I was gonna steal it too.
And I'm like,
Bro,
damn,
tell me why. Tell me why that day I left and the next day I was fucking like touring. Like, man, I feel like the feds. I was touring my house down. Like, where the fuck did I leave my shit? And then I'm like, wait, let me retrace my steps. And then I was like, Josh, and he's like, yes.
Nigga, Josh.
And I'm like, Josh, thank you.
I ain't gonna lie. Josh told me, hey, it's right here or something like that. I said, who's this? He said, I don't know. I said, I'm about to take this motherfucker. You feel me? And I was waiting. He was like, just wait. We're going to find out who it is. I was waiting. All they had to do was give me one more day.
Yeah, I think
It was over with. You got 24 hours.
That shit was getting dropped off.
Imagine you get caught up with that and then you find out that Josh did a drill with it.
Man, that shit was, man, we had to get rid of, yeah.
The manhunt.
That one had to go. You feel me? We had to get rid of that one for sure. So I'm glad it was here. Nowhere else, you feel me? Shout out Josh, by the way.
Hey, when
the minute my shit rang,
allegedly.
he was like,
Nigga, I did the same.
He went like this, like, he was like, yes. He didn't even let me finish my sentence. I'm like, thank you.
Bro, I did the
Started praying
same.
and shit.
I did the same exact shit. I'm like, where the fuck is my shit at? You feel me? And I get a text, I think either from Josh or Trevor. They're like, hey, your shit been here since Wednesday. I was like,
Hey, when I was talking on my Insta story, how'd that make you feel?
I just thought it was interesting because I'm always looking at my friends and seeing like how much of themselves they put on their story, and I find it very interesting. Like, for instance, Vel is somebody who, you know, he goes to the taco truck. It's like, hey, look at this motherfucker. Hey, look at what's going on. Look at this lady over here. He opens up a box of cereal. He's like, oh man, I love these Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, like he just his story is just a straight vlog of his day, and it's like I feel like I used to be more like that, but now I kind of need to go like really out of my way to like be like, all right, you gotta like I just did an interview. I didn't even put them on my story because I'm just like, I don't know, I'm not like in the. And I used to do vlogs, like go home and edit my vlog at the end of the fucking day every day, and it's like at this point I just can't summon the fucking energy to do it.
I think does being on camera so much fucked up your human abilities and shit.
Oh yeah,
like there's everything. Like,
Bro, this shit is draining sometimes. And
it's real draining.
And then I've been here when I've gotten here like let's say like 1, and I done been here since 10, and we're not done till 8. And I'll be like,
bro,
I'm like, you were doing interviews since 10 a.m., bro?
it's hard for me to explain why, but I definitely feel like me getting really good at podcasting has made me worse at establishing human connections with random people.
So you feel like,
but I'll also say that getting way more well known is also probably a huge part of why it's hard.
So
for
you
me
feel
to,
like your people skills went down?
Well, actually, honestly, I feel like a big part of it too was just hanging out in the store for all those years and having to like have my guard up every day because every 5 seconds I'd have a different clout chaser coming at me about some shit, and it's just like kind of fucked up like random conversation at a certain point because I just started to like close up and be a lot more like protective.
But like when you look at people now, like, because me personally, when I do this shit now and I'm talking to people, I really be like thinking in my head, like, question, I should ask this question.
Yeah.
Like,
you start strategizing.
bro, like, and that's what that's just basic talks. Like, nigga, even with my own mom, I'm like, oh shit, I ain't supposed to. Bro, that shit is fucking crazy. But even like what you said, bro, like, I remember doing the Friday streams, bro. Like, sometimes they'll be here till like 9 hours, bro. I think the longest was what, crazy. 11 hours or something? Yeah.
You feel they're warriors.
11 hours, bro. And you sitting here listening to music, bro, and you gotta stay up. You gotta, bro. I don't think I ever.
Why the fuck you feel like artists are so uncomfortable with you when they get in front of you?
I don't know. I mean, some people are just nervous because they've probably been thinking about being on a podcast like mine or somebody else's for years and years and years, and then they're finally there, and it's like hella pressure and shit. But I don't know. It's all over the fucking place because some people are like, they get in that position and they go in and they'll say everything and they are awesome in that environment. And some people just close up a lot. But like, oh, you know what I've been working on? How about this? I'm gonna tell you something. This is in my notes app on my phone. This is you know how like DJ Mustard and all these like producers will have the sign on their fucking
like the studio rules
of the studio rules.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're coming up with studio rules,
but you know they're like strongly worded, so they're kind of like letting you know how it is.
You got podcast rules.
I think he went viral for that, right?
Yeah, Dr. Dre and then Kendrick Lamar had that shit because TDE had that shit too.
Right. Yeah. Okay. This is my list so far. This is just an idea. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Take
rules.
a bath.
One, no. We make no stipulations about hygiene. One, be interesting. This is your chance. Don't fuck it up by being boring. Two, looking at your phone while you're on camera is rude. Turn it off and put it away. Three, don't interrupt unless it's important. Respect the conversation. Four, don't talk over each other. Let the other person finish, then go. Like, that's literally exactly the same as the other one. I might have been kind of faded when I wrote this.
You worded it differently.
Next one, no side conversations while you're on camera. Stay focused on the conversation. I wrote that down after the Eddie Baker podcast the other day because you and TRELL kept talking, and then he would start trying to talk to me at the same time that you guys were talking, and I was just thinking like,
but you also have to think that not
that's not
everybody.
They don't
Did
know
you
that
wanna
shit.
tell
Everybody's
him-
good.
did
Like,
you-
because he was just saying, when I'm having a conversation with the homies, I could be arguing with the homie about a bag of fucking hot Cheetos, and they could be talking about life over here.
Exactly, yeah.
But then, but I also get what you're saying. When
and
you're on
that's why
camera,
I don't hold that against him. It's just something that
It's like a pet peeve.
But if I had those rules just posted on the wall, maybe he would be sitting on the couch for a half hour looking at the rules and kind of thinking
I
about.
don't think nobody gonna look at the fucking
It's
rules.
not about him in particular.
What the
but-
fuck? What the fuck was he saying to you over there while we was talking?
It was weird. It was just totally unrelated things, like about something else. And I'm kind of thinking like, no, this needs to be one conversation. It can't be two different. And I've had a lot of people try to do that over the years, where you'll be talking to one person, the other two people just start talking. It's like, motherfucker, no. Nobody is going to be able to pay attention to this.
Yeah, but
How
I
did
don't
you
got
feel
mad.
about him on camera?
I mean, he was all right. That was just,
Because you was psyched up at first, like you giving a
that's my
thumbs
homie from
up.
back in the day. Now
You know
he's
what I'm
cool on
saying?
camera though. I ain't mad at it. No, all right. If you are not on camera, shut the fuck up.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Talk into the mic. Keep the mic near your mouth. Be mindful of the mic. That's what I got so far.
No
That's
fucking,
actually good.
No fucking artist is gonna give a fuck.
But they might read it and think about it. Like when you see
Yeah,
DJ
they might.
Mustard's rules, I mean, even if I'm not gonna like one of his rules is like if you didn't go to the gym today, then you're not allowed to come in. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be like, oh bro, I can't come in. I didn't go to the gym this morning. But if you see that, you are gonna think about it, and it gives you something to dwell on for a minute or two while you read it. You
But
know?
it is like it demonstrates discipline. You know what I'm saying?
the gym.
No, not just a gym, but like, you know, the rules is like, okay, this is the type of mindset that we on over here and shit like
Add
that.
to if you can't take a joke, get your bitch ass up out of here.
For sure.
You gotta
And
add
Especially
that
on a
shit.
Wednesday.
And then
Oh
other,
my
I'm waiting.
God.
Honestly, I'm waiting for a nigga to come on here and get mad.
Nigga, watch out, bro. Stop talking to me like that.
Yeah, bro, we can't.
no, I just
gonna
can't.
flame
You
that
sit
nigga.
next to the arse, so you gotta bomb first, fool.
He's always sitting next to them.
He's known already for sucker punching niggas. So go ahead.
You gotta get Boy West Coast on here, and you guys can talk it out. Talk it out with your old.
Oh, boy,
Shelly.
wait. Oh, that's the guy that'll be on your head.
That was
huh?
your Shelly, right?
on my head about what?
I don't know. He really be saying
Why y'all
like, nigga,
bust him out like that, man?
yeah, nigga, fuck Doknow. When I catch you, nigga, I'ma fuck your ass up, that bitch.
I mean, they're two of the top Latinxes in this fucking state, man.
Latina exes.
Do you want to talk about this or no?
No, the top. What do you mean you just had Peso? Peso killing it.
Peso's up there too.
Bro, that interview was fire.
See, they go LA nigga not want to talk about some shit.
Quarter million views on that interview, and it's demonetized. So you know they ain't even really like pushing it, bro. That's crazy.
It's fire.
Proud of him. That was one of my favorite interviews I've ever done.
It was funny that nigga hit me. He said, "Oh, that's why AD got punched up by Bell or something like that." I wrote Cuz back and he like deleted the shit.
Man, he was.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
Man, he was doing that shit today. He was like commenting on my shit, deleting it, and then
But what's the like? Where does this come from?
I don't know, like
Man, real lokes from Hispanic hoods ain't doing that.
yeah, like bro, like I said, like I ain't even. You feel me? We not going. We living life, bro. We winning over here. No jumper. You know what I
We're
mean?
with the homies.
Yeah, for me, I ain't entertaining none of that shit. I'm trying to get money.
Oh, you gotta get money.
Let me
Facts.
change the topic. The other day, I was in the middle of doing a bunch of interviews the other day, and I look at my Instagram DMs real quick, and I see somebody who I met the other day for like 10 seconds, and he DM'd me and basically told me that he was having like a really hard time, and he was thinking about taking his own life and shit.
Oh shit.
And I remember like I was in between like ushering somebody out, blah, blah, blah. I'm like doing all this different shit. I remember looking at it and just thinking like, whoa, like that's some heavy ass shit. I don't know what the fuck to say to that. And then I forgot about it. And then this morning I'm taking his shit and I'm like, oh yeah, right. That guy said that shit. I went and looked at it and it wasn't there. So I'm pretty sure he unsent it. And that makes me feel weird.
Did you Did you believe that he was serious about what he was saying, or do you think it was gonna go somewhere like
I believed
asking
it.
for money or something?
No, I believed it, but I also was like very confused at like why I would be a good person to talk about this with.
I mean, honestly, I would say the same thing, but so many of the No Jumper fans, like, they reach out to me, and I know they reach out to House Phone too. I don't know, do they reach out to you and tell you stuff like that? Because I get it all the time, and I like when people tell me they going having hard times, I just talk to them, bro.
Shit, when I
Only No Jumper fans tell me shit like that.
Nah, and you know what's crazy?
That's crazy.
And you know what's up that the No Jumper fans be hitting me like, hey, bro, today I was having a tough day, but then I went through your feed and started laughing and shit. So they don't always come to me like, oh, I'm thinking about like taking my life and shit. But they always come and be like,
watch the shit with the K.
I got it like a millimeter away.
and then they be like, oh nah, but man, we went through your feed. We had a good ass laugh. Whoop, whoop. So that's cool as fuck. That was dope.
Yeah, bro.
But he unsent the message. So now I'm like
can't
kind
even
of questioning
respond.
like, did it even really exist?
But he watching this shit now,
Were
man.
you on meth again?
Do it up.
I hope he ain't watching it because that'd be kind of awkward. But
Were you on meth again?
no,
Hey, bro, yesterday I got my first phone call. But one of the homies got an email about them being on No Jumper. And they were like, hey, bro, is this real? I'm like, probably not.
oh, man.
We talked about
I
this
hate
yesterday
that.
on the pod,
listen,
bro.
because it's like my real good homie. He real respected in the Chicano Latino shit. Like, he been, shout out my boy Icon. Like, he really been through it all. YA, baby, everything. Like, he a real, he really went, and he just hit me and I'm like, Icon, that shit out. And then he replied to them, on the phone with Doknow, lying ass bitch, fuck you.
See,
Wow.
that's one thing we don't talk about is like we've talked a lot about the No Jumper scammers.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the fact that there's been a couple different times in my life in which like an OG who I respect has come to me and said like, hey bro, like yada yada yada, like I'm talking to you or somebody who works for you over email about doing this interview.
Yeah.
And I had to be like, nah, it's a scammer, dude. And then they're like, oh, so like how can I get an interview? And I'm just kind of like,
Bro, man, I be getting all of those now and lately. I'll be like, you know what I be saying? I'll be like, damn. I'll be like, damn, Adam just gotta see you.
Damn.
like if, because obviously whoever's popping, you gonna wanna like have some type of conversation if you want to.
You know what?
But it's very hard to be like, well, Adam doesn't know who you are, so no.
you know what?
No,
You get what I'm saying, though, right?
I
You gotta
say
earn
all the
it.
time, you gotta get approved.
Yeah.
And they be like, how can I get approved? I'm like, if the team don't know who the fuck you is, then
And no, and then
you
they be like,
gotta do some more
people
work.
at the store used to, or people in general, they always say like, well, how can I get on the podcast? And I always say, you got to be popping in the streets. And they say, well, how do I get popping in the streets? And I say, well, that's the hard part. And like, what is popping in the streets? Is it having 1 million views? I'm like, motherfucker, I can't tell you. You just got to do
Notable.
something that we think is tight.
But what I can say too is a lot of people want to prematurely get on things, and honestly, that shit can hurt you more than it can help you.
100%.
Especially with the No Jumper fans, they gonna flame your shit up if you
why
sit
would you
on
want
this
to be
show.
on this motherfucker and you don't have no leverage? You know what I'm saying? You don't have really no foundation. It's not gonna help you, stupid. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on building.
yeah, like,
and
bro, you
then
can't come on here with 2 songs out on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Your career's not gonna go nowhere.
But I
Like,
think that's where it started from. That was the basis of the shit. That's where it started from, the SoundCloud shit, and people feel like
Fool, but you
as
weren't
a new
interviewing
artist they can
fools.
blow. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but you weren't interviewing fools with 2 songs out on SoundCloud,
But
right?
back then, I did interview like a lot of smaller rappers.
Okay.
And even now, like, okay, you know, I mean, somebody like Peso, like a young kid sees a rapper like him get a No Jumper interview, and it's like, to me, I mean, his videos on YouTube, he got songs with like 8 million fucking views, and like I know because I hear the right people talking about him. When I talk to people about rap in LA, I've looked into him a bit. I knew he had an interesting story, so a lot of people like, you know, it still feels approachable to them that they think they could do it because they see a younger artist getting on there. But I mean, there's a big difference between you and Peso. Sorry, and you might not like Peso's music. That's cool too, but I mean.
Off the subject, I looked at the show yesterday, man. I just want to say y'all hats was fly as a motherfucker.
Good looking, Brian Sebastian.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? That shit put 10s on your outfit. Even
told him that shit
even
updated
my
his
girl
shit.
came in like, damn, Adam Icy. I'm like, hold on with you. You saying damn too hard. She thought, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
I
hold on.
thought
She
about
thought
Heather
you
like
was.
that.
Get
you know
out
what
of
I'm saying?
stupid ass, T-Roy.
You should have had you was too much with the Balenciagas. You'd have threw on some dunks. You'd have been a flyest nigga walking, man. That hat was crazy, dog.
That
I ain't
shit
gonna
with
lie,
the Kadama and the new No Jumper
shit was,
logo.
that shit was crazy. But how you feel about having drip on? You know what I'm saying? Now, and it's not like too much. Like how
So
you
there
feeling?
more hoes in your
like how
DMs
you
now?
feeling it? Because you was boycotting for a minute.
Scary ass.
Girls hit me up to
He
do
was
content.
boycotted, hypocrite.
He been boycotting for a minute, so why not? You know what I'm saying? How
I
you feeling?
boycotted started dripping through the pandemic. I had 2 years of refusing to spend any money on clothes. Just, that was where I was at in my life. When I was still in the store every day, I used to be buying clothes more often. Now the world's starting to open up a little bit more. But really the main thing is like, I work really, really hard, and I never spend money on anything.
I love that for you, bro. I love that for you.
So I try to like figure out, like, you do the hard work at week. I do 10 fucking interviews, all these streams, all this shit, and then it's like, Saturday rolls around, and you're like, what could I spend money on that would make me a little bit happier right now? Yeah. And it's really, really fucking hard to think of anything, but buying expensive clothes does sometimes feel like,
you take us to New York.
This is fun.
It's fun.
Yeah, but that takes time.
That's what it is.
I'm like, take us to New York.
Time is the one thing I don't fucking
fun.
have.
He a goddamn lie. Tax time is coming up. He got to dump some of this fucking money.
You saw somebody say that in the comments. I read that comment too, you fucking...
Bro,
you usually supposed to buy a car. That's why, they got new cars too, huh?
Bentleys.
Oh!
They try to buy all the Balenciagas and shit.
That's like when a rapper...
He's trying to dodge the IRS.
That's like when a rapper fucking like gets bars to diss their enemy from their comment section. You see the jokes that somebody...
I definitely got that from the comment section.
Take us to Vegas or something.
Hey, I was like,
we're gonna do a Vegas trip soon.
bro, let's fucking,
we're gonna kick it with Sharp.
Yes.
Hey, to keep it G, nobody would know. I don't spend money on clothes at all, dog.
Nigga,
I don't buy clothes.
Though.
I don't buy clothes, dog. At all. I haven't bought clothes in like 5 years.
But it makes sense because you know how clothes are really made. You know how much it really costs. You see what the fuck it is.
For them to charge you $1,300 for that shirt, I'm not buying that.
Yeah,
Smart
no,
man.
stupid as fuck for sure. But the way I try to think of it is like, okay, you're done with it. You put it on the fucking shelf, and it still holds value. It's not like it's like completely useless at that point. But you have to make smart decisions because if you buy the wackest thing that came out from any brand in any given season, that shit ain't gonna resell.
It still holds value. You can put it on grill. You can get your money for it.
You buy some Gucci shit and then you wait 10 years, that shit will be worth more.
New shit, I mean, it might sound crazy, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of pause. But the shit that really hold value is purses, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Really? That's why I buy
watches too.
Purses.
That's why I be rocking purses sometimes.
Purses, watches, what else?
Buy your girl the Chanel shit and the all that shit, the Gucci, the Balenciaga, all that shit is worth bread. And then once you get to Hermes, it's like, it's a wrap. Goyard and Hermes and Louis, it's over. It's gonna hold its value. That's like gold, homie.
My girl went to the bank earlier to get ones for the strip club, and she was asking me how many she should get. She's like, "I'm gonna get 2,000." I'm like, "You should get 4,000."
Whose ring is that?
The strip club gives you ones.
But I don't know if they're gonna give you like that many thousands of ones, do they?
Not when you
they
give them 100, they give you 80.
I think she was precautious about it because she has previously been to the strip club with me and had it be a pain in the ass for her to get ones.
Sometimes they run out of ones for sure.
The fact that you're gonna go to 2,000, oh yep.
But she got 4,000 and it's way too many. She's like, do I have to bring all this? She's like, it won't fit in my purse.
I like the strip club ones because they be like, it look like crazy. The bank is like this.
You be in there with the funny money.
I will.
Counterfeit ones.
I might not throw shit in that motherfucker. You feel me?
Tiro, you going with us?
No, I ain't going with you niggas to no damn strip club.
Talk about it.
I know it.
He's in his feelings. He's mad at me. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it, bitch. Let's go.
Talk about it.
Let's go, motherfucker.
Talk about it.
We can talk about it right now.
First off,
we can bring it up right now.
No, that's not snitching. Listen, on some street shit. Regardless, I can't have my homie going in something blind, bro. I'll be a bitch ass nigga.
Right, but as soon as you said, like, you fucking moron, they can't both come to dinner, I was like, oh, fuck, right. So I canceled it with the other person, explained, they understood.
No, but still, even if you cancel it and it is that, and the reasoning is because of that, still on some street shit in the back of somebody's mind, they still know that person is going to be there. Something can happen.
They're not going to be there. That's the whole point. I told them they couldn't come because of that.
But I'm just saying, just because you say something don't mean in the back of somebody else, it's a precaution.
Ain't nobody thinking about
Man, I'm a low, feel me? Like, you can't invite C-Mac around me, nigga, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at a different space in my life.
As soon as I realized,
another space in his life. You feel me?
As soon as I realized that I had double booked the dinner, I was like, oh, my bad. C-Mac is a complication. You understand. Can't do it. He's like, it's cool, Adam. I understand. But then you also are like, nah, I'm not going. Fuck you.
But I told TRELL though, I said, I don't think Adams is stupid. He ain't do the shit maliciously. You feel me?
You know what I think?
He's fucking dumb.
I think I meant to write your brother's fucking email too because his email is cryptflare at something. I swear to God, I wrote crypt and hit the wrong one.
It's hard to get in touch with my brother.
I know,
because I have a hard time getting in touch with him.
But I texted him through his email, and because I would have, if I thought about it for 1 second, I wouldn't have done it. But I swear to God, I thought I was texting cryptflare, not crypt Mac. There's too many Crips in my life, really. It's a big part of the problem.
I mean, and that's where the LA shit get you because you really tied in. You don't want to be tied in, but you get tied in anyway with the politics. That shit dumb. But like I've said, I'm in a different space in my life. Group can't be around me.
Nobody wants you to be around
some people can. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with certain people, but I can't fuck with her.
Nobody is trying to bring you around.
And you got to respect
Nobody wants to be involved with that.
Yeah, hell
Nobody's trying to push the issue. He forbid me from sending Crip Mac memes in the fucking group chat.
Yeah, because you were. This is somebody who don't fuck with that shit, and it's like it's disrespectful if you're sitting there showing this guy that who don't want us. He ain't disrespecting the man. He ain't bringing him up.
At a certain point, I get it. So I did slow down significantly.
I mean, I respect the fact you know what I'm saying, tell niggas don't diss the set on your platform or whatever the case may be. And I don't do that. And I don't do that shit either. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, that's out. You know what I'm saying, like.
Well, we're on the same page.
I'm like, damn, yeah.
Okay.
Nobody thinks you're going to be able to have a chill dinner with them.
Because we were just having a conversation about us being more open to shit. So if Adam made a mistake and it was an accident and he corrected it, let's go have some dinner, throw some money on some hoes.
I'm still not going to the strip club.
Oh my God,
I don't blame you because the idea of being out past midnight is kind of foreign to me at this point. I haven't done it in like 2 years. But I'm gonna try.
And that's just over at like
I'm gonna go to the restaurant though.
They want us to come like later, but I'm like, we ain't gonna be there. Like, I doubt Adam's gonna want to be there.
Man,
like
we're gonna get there when they open at 11. We up there like this.
I'm at the whim of my sitch, so she says we out. So I gotta obey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the restaurant, but the strip club, y'all got me fucked up.
I mean, he told me it's an African American strip club, so I'm hyped.
Hey, did you tell him like, hey, it's Adam's birthday? Can we come? Just book me.
Nah, I was already booked.
I was about to say, why did he get a bag for all of us, you fucking asshole?
I mean, we just talked about this yesterday on the show.
Hey, by the way,
that we should do like a little run, bro, where they just book everybody, and then you know what I'm saying.
Bro, what we get like at least 30 bands for all four of us.
30 bands.
What?
On a Wednesday a Wednesday evening, you think a strip club got 30 bands?
Bro,
what?
Sure, for all
you know how much, bro? You have 1 million followers. Then interview the hell up, bro, motherfucker. Shut up.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Promoters come.
How?
That's why I told you. You should be essentially like the no jumper agent for clubs and strip clubs because you can go and not just be selling yourself, but you could say like, "Hey, club owner, let's do a no jumper night. We'll get blank, 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 blank. Obviously, it's not going to be everybody every night, but there's a bunch of no jumper girls who are known as part of it, and they would all promote, etc. And if you then could go and get a bag, we chop it up, we figure out an arrangement. Don't that make sense,
bro?
It'd be the Adam Lena AD Conglomerate Association.
Look, think about it. Today, a man, if I got off the phone, one of the homies, you know DJ Peso?
Yes, my guy.
And then he was like, hey, what are you doing today? And I'm like, Adam's birthday, we're going to strip club. He's like, well, so what's Saturday? And I'm like, what you mean? And he was like, and I'm like, you gotta put
you can have a birthday weekend.
And then he was like,
run it up,
bro, a whole week of just us being at the club with Adam.
I'll be in the booty club with a book, just sitting back.
They'll fuck with it too.
Like Bob Marley.
Speaking of DJ Peso, bro, like I never forget. Before I knew this nigga,
You gonna light that up?
I was waiting.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you doing. He waving that motherfucker like a baton.
You want some weed? They'll roll you a blunt if you want one.
We
got hella
hit that Uzumaki.
I don't know where his little fingers been. Shit, you gotta
What the fuck you mean, little finger?
Where your finger
Big
been?
Chief.
Where the fuck your finger been?
Shit, right here. I can't touch nothing.
Press the sides.
Where the lighter at?
Here. No, nigga, here.
Dummy proof.
Oh, look at that. There's a whole
Like
big
that.
hole in there. I didn't even see.
I got to put the push weight.
Another dumbass.
This one's effective.
Another dumbass.
There you go. Big Chief sponsoring the podcast. There you go.
Yeah, but shout out to DJ Peso, bro, because nigga, one time I got stranded at this party that was like an hour and a half away, bro. This when I was still living in Compton, bro. Hour and a half away, bro. I got stranded at the party. My phone died. I was like, I'm fucked. And Peso didn't know me like that. That nigga said, hey, man, you need to get home. I'll take you home. That nigga drove me all the way to Compton to drop me off. That's been my homie ever since.
Shout out Peso. He was real good homie.
He was real for that. Didn't know me at all like that.
Damn.
That's crazy. We got Peso, DJ Peso.
Peso.
Probably a lot more pesos I'm not thinking
Peso the rapper from Pocket Hood also.
Hey, talk more about that live show shit.
Yeah.
We were talking about this shit yesterday.
People, drop comments down below and let us know what you think of the idea. I mean, this is how I would imagine it is like, I don't even think we should do like a at the end of the day and then a no jumper show. I think we should just have us four plus house phone all on stage.
I agree.
We should do special guests, like bring like people in, like because I seen David Dobrik live and they have like
Who's that?
fuck you. They would have like one of his friends who's like famous come out for like 5-10 minutes.
I fuck with his vlogs.
And it was like very fast paced. It was really cool. So I think we should like find like we just gotta find somebody to help us do it, which I fucking have talked to so many people about this over the years, and I can't even remember.
As far as the format, we'll get it down. But,
yeah, that's easy.
But what do you think we can do as far as venue wise? Will be the question.
I think
Where the lighter at?
a lot of the venues that you're gonna fuck with.
If it's all ages, we can blow that motherfucker.
A lot
out.
of the venues are gonna be like, we got one venue with 500. Let's try and get sales for that, and then if you sell really good, then we'll bump you up to 1,000 or some shit like that. You know?
Yeah, but I think need to be like at a theater.
That's the area that we should like aim for. Is
No
to get,
jumper
like,
live
like
at the
500.
No jumper
At the
live
Shrine.
at the Roxy or the El Rey.
Are you hear us talking about this shit though, Josh?
We would rather do 500 and sell it
Motherfucker.
out than
The
do like
Shrine.
1,000 and have to like really go hard to try to sell it out, you know. But like once you do it one time, then you have proof of concept and you can take it on the road. You go do some other, you know.
I say we do a tour, bro. Do like 10 dates,
Hell yeah.
15 dates.
We got to do that one initial
Oh
show
my God! Imagine
out
we're on a
here,
tour bus, all of us together.
and that shit'd be crazy.
And we already got the buses.
Yeah.
Got Caliente. We got Justin. We
No,
got
I'm
the Royal
talking about a
Divas
real
bus.
tour
Shout out to
bus.
Justin
Real
for the
tour.
1942, by the
Motherfuckers, got
way.
beds in them motherfuckers.
Shout out Justin for the 1942 that none of us are
Justin,
drinking
I
right
think.
now for various
Justin, your
reasons.
chopper got shit. Shammer got beds.
Gold Coast, man. You seen the bed I was laying in?
Yeah, motherfucker, that's one bed.
So
You fuck.
where your ass gonna sleep?
I'm talking about like
You need a whole bus for yourself.
I'm talking
nigga.
about like
Fuck you.
at
Fuck
least
you.
a 6 bump. At least a 6 bump.
I ain't sleeping in the bus. We can get hotels every night. Just get like a fucking.
The point is to save money.
See,
fucker.
he spoiled. He was on a Young Money tour. You know what I'm saying?
And the first time
He
you
was on
do
Wayne
it,
bus.
the first time you do it, you're not gonna go that far because it's just gonna be up and down the West Coast,
It
realistically.
don't gotta be up and down the West Coast.
But that's mostly probably gonna
Bro,
be our
you-
market.
we gotta go to Hash Brown Town.
Nashville, New Hampshire. I
Come
wonder how many
on.
people I could get to come
Oh
out.
my God,
That
is that
nigga
where
you
you and
punch
Josh
gonna
are
come
from?
back for
Fucking
revenge.
losers.
People would drive from like 4 hours away to see it there because, damn, maybe we could do.
Bro, let's fucking do it.
Josh can't come.
January,
Josh
let's go
gotta stay
fucking
home and answer
tour.
emails.
Imagine
You can't
Oregon.
come back to Hash Brown Town. Yo, Josh is
Look,
like an op in Hash Brown Town, bro.
For real?
Oh yeah, he's like
Wow.
Josh
he's
was
a
fucking
op.
home for the
Because he
Cardinals.
used to be spraying shit up back when he lived there.
Dread Josh?
Yes, Dread Josh. He thought he was a BD.
But real artists, what real artists do when they first go on a tour, they get a smaller venue so they can sell out. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what is
Do
it called?
hard
The
ticket
ABCD?
sales.
The
You know what I'm saying?
the ABC like little town and shit. So we'll go like Oregon, Eugene and shit like that.
Sell out the little venues and then go to the bigger venues.
And we gotta go to the club after, get booked and be in there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fucking money on the table.
These dudes gonna be up. We got studio every night doing features till 5 in the morning.
Fucking hella hoes. I'm excited.
You can do that. Me and TRELL gonna hold it down. I don't know about him.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see.
Hey, no, bro. Just think of the
Oh, my shit's gonna
possibilities.
come. Let's be real. She's definitely gonna come.
You can't bring Lena on the
You
tour.
can't.
Never mind. You're right. You're right.
Who's going to do the porn content for you?
Lena can come on tour, dog.
Leave her home to do porn.
He definitely, he's definitely not gonna go. He's gonna be like, who's gonna run the OnlyFans?
No, but
I can't risk
you're
it.
right, because if one person brings their sitch, then everybody gonna bring their sitch, and I honestly feel like that maybe would be a good precedent to set. Is like Boys Week.
It wouldn't really be
No
tour
girls.
if you bring your girl on the
Yeah.
tour.
It's a little.
but
different.
But it's tour.
Even
I ain't
if-
fucking with no bitches.
Even if
No,
I
you
got
have
the
to fuck with
coolest
the
girl
bitches,
in
but-
the world, which I do.
I ain't fucking with no hoe.
You ain't gotta fuck with no hoes, but it's just like
But we gonna fuck with some hoes.
the brotherhood.
Yeah. He said, not me, bitch.
Oh, my
Like when we went to
God.
Pensacola, that was like bonding the brothers and
Bro,
shit
yeah,
like
it
that.
felt
You
good.
know what I'm
If all
saying?
of us, bro, if we got a
Yo,
tour,
man.
Oh yeah,
Didn't
we
go.
do have to bond that one time.
I'm
It was
already
like Game of
booked.
Thrones.
I
completely-
Game
bro,
of Thrones, bro. I really started to see it in TRELL's eyes. Like he was starting to realize, like maybe I do have a white friend.
And then you know,
Yeah.
and then
I was like, damn,
then you fuck it up for your birthday.
yeah, I was like, I like this nigga, man.
We went to the mall. We used the shitty photo machine. It came out like
I love
trash.
that.
See, and
Yeah.
if girlfriends are gonna come, they're gonna be like, "Let's go shopping, babe.
Yeah.
Let's go get some Starbucks."
Fucking pussy. Leave your girl at
When
home.
you're on the road, when you're in Pensacola, you gotta hang out with each other because who the fuck else are you gonna hang out with? You know,
The gas
Bro,
station
if you
man.
got your girl, then you're gonna stay in the hotel
you know-
room with your girl because your girl want to chill.
Oh
you
my
know?
God, I'm already excited. We haven't even done it. Bro, imagine.
Bro,
all
with
of
the
us-
after parties
Bro,
too?
Imagine, okay, we have the flyer for the day of, and then at midnight it's like the no jumper team here at this club in San Francisco. You know how many bae bitches is gonna be there? Oh my God.
Who's gonna book this
I'm gonna
shit?
be like this.
You really turning this into a pussy tour, huh? You really on a
What?
mission.
I've never been. Of course I'm turning into that.
You never
What?
been on tour in general?
No.
Really? Okay.
I haven't been able to. Y'all all have experienced it.
You
Some
been,
other-
you been on tour before?
Yeah, but like with bands, BMX shit.
You went on
know,
tour with
with
Ain't No Pun, huh?
rappers, Nah, but
What
like
did you go on tour with Lil Pump?
Lil Pump, yeah.
How was that?
Sick. That was fun because it was like the very
That
beginning.
nigga turning up, baby.
It was the
I'm
very
mad.
That nigga
beginning of
said
his career,
sick.
so
That
he
nigga
was wild.
turning up.
Bro, he robbed some fool for like 100 Zans before the fucking trip started, so we were all
There you
gone.
go. This is why.
Yo, I said that on BT too. I said that on BT. And then I
There
seen
you
the
go.
clip and I was like, man, that sounds ignorant as fuck. No, but he
That
brought
motherfucker ran up on his fan plug
Yo.
for 100 cents.
Perp and Pump.
Piece of shit.
Perp and Pump brought a shooter with him on the tour. And pretty quickly,
Go ahead.
I realized that he had a burner on him, and he was opening for them. And 2 nights in a row, while performing, he dropped his gun out of his jacket on stage. 2 nights in a row.
Bro, right now I'm thinking about all these things. We don't gotta bring a shooter.
Nah, no shooter. We gotta have like actual security, to be honest.
Yeah, Kiki.
Kiki.
Go ahead and
Yeah. Yo, Kiki would have such a boner to be rocking a security shirt the whole week and just like standing around looking hard. That's like his whole fucking fetish,
man,
man.
that's muscle management.
I fuck with that.
Come
That's
on,
hard.
man.
Man, I make some, bro.
We
oh
gotta
my
bring
God.
security. We'll
Hey,
make him sell
Josh,
t-shirts and shit
Start
too.
fucking booking, you fuck.
In the merchandise
Josh, why isn't
too?
this booked yet? We've been talking about it for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, and the merchandise too.
Sell some merch, sign some boobs.
T-Rail got to bring his shit.
Hey, look, that's where you got merch, and then where you win at is meet and greets.
The meet and greets too.
Bro, he's been on tour with Young Money. You have the man himself here.
You got it. The meet and greets and the merch is where you make your cash
Nigga,
on hand.
merch, meet and greets, bro,
And
after
hoes.
parties, and hoes.
And tacos.
Oh.
Tacos.
No, we didn't say tacos, dude.
We're not gonna
You
sell
added
our
too
own
much.
Your
tacos.
shit is
That's
the
way
after
too
party,
complicated.
and then you got the merch, and then you do meet and greets, and we can do meet and greets all together and one by one.
Yes, and I get us booked at some bicycle clubs. Y'all can knock some Hispanic hoes. Come on.
You're really trying to get us caught up out here.
I don't give a fuck. It's not my
We need a whole. Hey,
If
we need a
AD's
whole.
gonna hit a
website.
slip and slide, you gotta keep your mouth shut, buddy.
Oh, what? If they come in the room, phone in the basket. Phone in the basket.
AD trying to hear that mac and cheese
Oh, shit, AD, let's get it.
Damn,
You
I
ain't never ate mac and cheese for Thanksgiving.
all day. AD.
You ain't
No,
never
you
been on
didn't.
tour, fool?
Man, I ain't never done it, bro. That's why I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
He's only been 21 for 5 years.
Yeah, stupid
You know.
ass.
Hey, bro, I can, damn, bro.
What if no? What if we go to and nobody show up?
Hey, that'd be bad as fuck.
The crazy
Will
thing
we
about,
still go
this
throughout
is
the
the crazy
show?
thing about going on tour is something I realized at events that I booked in the past is that you want people to book their tickets like months in advance, right?
Bro,
they
yes.
don't. They buy the fucking ticket 2 days in advance, so it scares the shit out of you. Because if you have a 500-person venue, you'll be rocking with like 89 tickets sold, and there'll be like 3 weeks left, and you start being like, "What the fuck? What if nobody comes?" But then like you realize they fucking buy all the tickets to the last minute. Hella people show up to. That's why like you need them to like know that there's gonna be demand.
And then the cool part is you have what a million something followers. You have like 200K. You have like 200K. I have like 400K. The no jumper YouTube shit has fucking 4 million subscribers.
All together, we got like 75 million.
If we can't get 500 people to come to a venue in LA, then that's not good. Because you should have 40 fucking Crips there alone, easily.
40?
And you should have 40
500
of your
motherfuckers.
gang. And you should have 40 overweight Hispanic people.
Oh, yeah, you
at
fuck.
least.
And you
then
a
some
bunch of
mans
little
as
And
well.
you should have 20 grandmas
No,
and
but-
8
We're
porn
gonna
stars.
see, we're gonna see the dark side of AD because we're gonna do the event, and he's gonna be the dude pulling up to the backstage with 100 Crips.
Oh
being
my
like,
God, you're gonna be that guy?
I gotta get everybody in. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
When
But-
do I do that?
Hey, you know
I'm
what? You
saying we're
can't
gonna
do
see
that
it.
shit though because we gotta sell tickets. You niggas can't come.
Why is y'all blaming me for some shit that ain't happened?
Because I've seen you at the club before. You're a
Hey, and if
douchebag.
somebody gets shot at the podcast, then we never get booked anywhere again. So don't even
So
think
y'all
about
gonna put
it.
that on me?
I don't like bringing my homies nowhere, man, because you ain't
Yeah, I
gonna
can't
like
bring
me no
my
more.
homies in.
For sure.
If we
You
go
ain't
out there, the
gonna
only
like me
person
no
I'm bringing
more.
is my cameraman.
Cause I can't calm them down if they just start whooping your ass. It's just like fuck it. It's either me jump in or look at you.
Adam done met a decent amount of my homeboys, but you know he knows suicide, so
I'm cool
You know
on
what I'm
that
saying?
shit, bro. The nigga, my homie's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Niggas like C-Mac, they don't understand.
Maybe for the opening act, we could have Doknow and Boy West Coast do like a versus battle.
oh
Versus
my
battle?
God.
No? I'm gonna get you caught up in the streets. My bad. No, but
Maybe on the opening,
but
we
the
should have
idea
you
that
and
we
DJ
had,
Vlad box.
we forgot to
Yeah,
say this
let's
before.
do that.
The idea was to have Sharp be the opening.
Yes.
He's the opener before all of us.
Do what?
The Shark Tank.
Podcast or do a live. I don't know
okay.
what the fuck he would do honestly, because who's he gonna go out with? We don't really have like a co-host for him at this time. But
Not
I'm
to
sure
say that,
figure
though, 'cause
something
he-
out.
You think? So
I
you
would,
think?
I would say if,
Hold on,
him
listen.
and Blue Jasmine did that shit live, bro, that shit would
No,
probably be
because
entertaining.
They be
No.
fucking for sure.
No, think about it. Think about it.
They can't do that shit 5 shows. They gonna start getting along and shit. The podcast
That's
gonna
what
start
I'm
being
saying.
nice. Like we need Sharp to be mean to this bitch. Like
So we need to do it.
5
Every
dates.
city. What we need to do is, hey, for every city, find some bitch that she thinks she'll finesse her and just have her sit down with some.
Find a really loud, annoying
Yeah,
girl in
and
every
then-
city for him to war with.
Hey man, listen here, bitch. I like.
Yo, imagine we like turned you into like Chubby Sharp.
Oh, my
Like we gave you
God.
the slick back hair.
I don't think. See,
Yo.
I don't think Sharper like that.
I
niggas
think
playing
if-
with my motherfucking game, nigga.
I don't think he'll like that.
Maybe.
Niggas playing with my game.
You ain't never met a motherfucker like me, bitch.
Damn, you've been working on that, huh?
Bro, it's cause that day we had him. I like obviously AD told us that he called. I'm like, bro, I'll fuck with Sharp. It was just my first time meeting somebody, officially somebody with his past. So it was interesting. Obviously, at some point I was like, all right, fool, relax.
See, but he kind of got the idea that you didn't like him.
No, okay, don't single me out. It was me and TRELL.
Why you telling on me, nigga?
No, but I was just like, your personality is very hard in this environment. Like, because the day before, we had made the episode before we had made whoever coming here, we gonna fuck them up no matter what.
Yeah, the first guest was my dad.
But that's kind of the whole thing. Is that like I should have probably guided the introduction of you guys in Sharp a little better, because I just sort of threw them to the end of the day, and like
you did mad lately.
You guys are all
You
kind
just
of
threw him- you
toxic
just threw him
and
out
shit,
there.
and I feel like he probably I don't know, that's like bringing dogs that don't know each other around each other. Like, of course they're gonna
So
scream at each other.
we're dogs.
Well, in this example,
But we're gonna be dogs and
Racist fuck with a Balenciaga shirt on. Now we dog.
We're gonna be dogs on tour.
I just watched the Threaducation video about the history of Balenciaga.
Do the
so
T-Rail,
I'm
do the
a
T-Rail
knowledgeable
there.
fashion guy now.
Oh yeah, he blown. No,
Fool,
you
on
Kanye
tour.
now.
Hey, T-Roll,
Yeah,
on
I'm
tour,
fine.
we share a room. Look at you.
Virgil who?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, do this shit.
T-Roll gonna be on tour bro, what?
I'm not gonna be doing none of that shit.
What
That's
is
you.
that?
What? That's what y'all are doing, right?
That's the Parker dance. He gonna be doing that in the strip club. Come on, Brady.
Hey,
bud.
no. He was lit in Miami when we went to the club.
It was cool. Yeah, we was clubbing together. We clubbed.
We clubbed. 4 in the morning.
We
Mr.
clubbed,
Jones.
dog.
Was there hoes there?
No, we did some real
You
life
need some
tour
pussy,
shit.
huh?
Nah, I'm
Yeah, he
I'm
tryna
just-
fuck something. Yeah, he
that
tryna fuck
nigga's itching
something.
right now. He's like, oh,
all I heard-
there's hoes
There were
there.
hoes in there, but I'm looking over at them at the other section, and they're just kind of like.
Hey.
Like, it's 4 in the morning. The drugs and the alcohol have kicked in at that point. I'm looking at these girls like, you're on another
when you guys walked
planet.
in where they're like, oh shit, we got no jumper in the building. Did they do that or not?
No, I
No,
didn't
we
even
came
know we
in
were
like-
there. Yeah, we snuck in at the last minute.
In Miami, they don't give a fuck about that shit. Like the Miami crowd don't watch podcasts and shit.
My boy AD took us on a real rapper mission, homie.
How?
Get off the airplane, you know what I'm saying? Call the nigga, pick us up, you know what I'm saying? Go shopping, go eating, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even went to the hotel yet, you feel me?
That was definitely some
drop our
rapper shit right
bags
there,
off,
yeah.
you feel me? Go do some shit
We
fresh.
got
and
haircut,
fit,
too.
Hit the club, yeah. Haircut, nigga, no sleep. Nigga, you ain't a rapper, you ain't living that life. If you went to sleep, you's a bitch. You know
I
what I'm
slept
saying?
for like a half hour, then we flew there, and then AD all of a sudden is getting his face steamed and his fucking lineup
That
done.
nigga turned into a rapper, homie. I'm like, I like this
But
nigga.
we didn't really have anything else that we could have been doing because you couldn't check into the fucking hotel room until like 3 p.m.
Nigga, I saved us, bro. Shout out to Fresh, man, from Fresh
held it
and
down.
Fit.
Yo,
You know what I'm
you see
saying?
him with the Lambo truck?
Yep.
Oh.
My boy
Okay,
going up.
okay. I seen
Damn,
him
we gotta go
flex.
back to
boy
Miami.
going up.
Don't
We
take that.
can't pack in that motherfucker, bro. We come back out there.
And they use a misogyny damn near every night now. I like
Misogyny.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
They got that on the soundboard
Sodomy.
now. Nah, bro, that's you. You
fucking
sodomy.
sodomy.
You sodomy.
Sodomy.
Doing him up.
Yeah, nah, that's you.
This
nigga.
torture
Sodom
gonna
and
be fire.
Gomorrah.
Get on that nigga, man, because he already had a little, case going on.
What?
I still ain't looked it up.
Sodomize
I still ain't looked it up. I don't know, dog.
He thought I
got
was
a
a
little
clean cut guy. He
case.
thought I never had no
You
details.
you had a little
Case.
scandal.
I had no case.
Nigga Kyle Rittenhouse, look, that's the real Kyle right here.
Kyle Rittenhouse is exonerated just like I was.
Bruh had a case. So
What'd
next,
you do? You shot
Nothing. I didn't do nothing.
oh, he said, oh,
Hey, this is a boys'
God.
club. He's fucking out. He's a feminist.
I'm gonna get you, dog.
He said he the real Kyle.
I'm gonna get,
Hey,
bro.
if you catch a body, you will hope that they will give you the same treatment that they gave Kyle Rittenhouse, right?
Just when I think you've said the stupidest thing ever, you keep talking.
That means
So
shut
you
the
want to be
fuck up.
convicted?
Why you looked at me?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, lately, the glasses you've been wearing, I don't know who you be talking to. Because yesterday, you sitting there like, yeah, AD, you looking at house phone. I'm like,
You think you could tell if I close my eyes for a while?
if what?
Like, can
No,
you
we
tell if my eyes are
can't.
closed?
No, we can't.
Wow, that's cool. I could take a little nap on the pod.
I've done that before.
Well, I've seen you do it, yeah. I've seen AD.
Come on, dog.
I definitely did that shit Halloween with the Beast Cuz outfit.
Oh, that's fucked
I
up.
was in there baking.
Man, I'm like, this nigga stupid as a bitch sitting there with a lion head on.
Bro, I tried to
And he start scratching the tongue. I'm like, this nigga dumb.
He really thought he was a
scratching
cat.
his tongue? What are you doing?
Bro, the hair
I'm like-
kept getting in my real mouth. You feel
This
me?
nigga like, yeah.
That shit nasty.
Yeah, oh, this nigga sucking on his fingers in the middle of the podcast.
He's like Angela Martin licking her cat.
Whoever the fuck that
Oh,
is.
all right. Hey,
Remember when she was licking her cat?
Hey, did anybody see them Madonna photos
Josh
she
knows.
put up?
Madonna?
Yeah. Did you see that Madonna photos?
Was she under the bed?
Please look at your phone because you're not a host, dog. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
The under the bed with the ass in the air is ridiculous.
Wait, what
dude.
am I looking up?
Madonna. And her
This-
little photos she posted.
Madonna.
Ass
just gonna search
up.
Madonna.
Where's it? Yeah, just go to her Instagram.
And I
It's right
seen,
on there. This
I
shit
seen,
is
I seen
hilarious.
a tweet too that a girl said if Chloe Bailey had did it, they would be
Who
tripping
is that?
on her.
And why am I supposed to know who that is?
Madonna?
No.
You know who
Chloe
Madonna
Bailey.
is. Look her
Oh,
up.
damn. Look at Madonna looking like any old fucking OnlyFans girl. How the hell is she like 50?
Damn, how's the plug talk shit going?
Man, that's a lot of facelifts.
Going pretty good. Wow, that's a fake ass if I ever seen one, man. She got a fake
You think
booty.
Madonna got a fake ass?
That's a fake ass for sure.
From what I'm... Look at this.
That-
Look at the last one. I mean, she's doing
That's
this
what
weird
I'm-
thing under the bed. Ah!
What type of Illuminati shit is that? Tell me. I'm pretty sure you'll know.
You don't think that's a fake ass? She's old as fuck, dude.
How old is Madonna?
I'm going to guess
At least 55.
60.
She's 60 looking like that?
At least 55.
63.
Damn.
She got hella bread.
Or she a bad one.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
bad.
stupid bad bitch right there.
That's fine.
Because you
She
can't tell her what
bad.
to do.
63.
You haven't been able to tell Madonna shit for like 40 years. She been the
So
baddest bitch in the world.
Damn,
And she
that,
been kissing everybody,
Can't
getting away
cancel,
with it.
can't cancel Madonna.
Nah. You can't cancel J.K. Rowling either.
Did they cancel her?
Hell no. They tried.
Who the fuck is that?
The Arthur Harry Potter.
Oh, what did he do? He was racist?
It's a
Well,
girl.
it's a girl. You feminist misogynist. That's right, bro.
I don't know. Look at the fucking Harry Potter.
You think a nigga wrote Harry Potter?
Usually when some white people do some shit, it's
You
racist.
thought a nigga thought of Quidditch? Nah. Nah.
Nah, and then funny what's crazy. Fuck, that's not her actual name, J.K. Rowling. She did that because obviously, if she would have had a girl name, people wouldn't read the book.
For real? Is this facts?
Yeah, it's facts.
Wow.
Look it up.
Wow. That's interesting.
Men are pieces of shit.
I agree.
Yeah, well, Adam, he didn't disagree.
Doesn't J.K. Rowling sound like a gang name?
No. Except the rolling part.
I'm trying to fuck a rolling bitch so I can get my roll on. No?
Yeah. You like reverse gentrified.
Yeah.
Like as time goes on,
The
you just
richer I
get more.
get, the less popular the rappers I listen to get.
No, but
That's
like,
weird. How'd that happen?
Hey, T-Rail's picture he posted on his story today is like when he called me as it's coming up now. The one I reposted, that was fire.
Which one?
Fuck it. The guy when he throwing up the set, and he just sideways like this in his player ass crib. Where were you actually when you took that picture?
You be gangbanging
I was
around
at
the house?
I was at the office.
You was at the office?
Yeah.
You
That was
gangbang
fire.
on your kids?
In the house, in the house, and in the car. Yeah, my kids too. What's up, cut? Yeah, I be telling my son that shit.
Bro, hey, that bar, hey.
That
hey,
nigga's
bro,
like,
that
hey,
bar-
what's up, dope? My son told me that shit the other day. I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, for that bar, hard bar.
What'd I say?
I don't know what you said, but I posted the motherfucker. I was like, oh. I think it's something with my bitch, but I still do this crib shit. And I was like, yes, you killed that.
Oh, I can rap.
Yeah, you can rap like a motherfucker. What happened? You and AD made a song yet?
When we have the studio in the new
He
spot,
quit before I started.
you realize this is a real thing. When we have the new studio, there's gonna be 2 recording studios. So we're gonna be able to just pop in, have the homies recording, put little crews together, make some music.
I think that
Maybe we can get them back on the horse.
I think
my
that you're gonna find a way to do some fucking porn in them damn booths.
Nah, that's gonna be a rule. No fucking in the booth.
We gotta add that to the podcast rules and shit.
If you-
that motherfucker gonna have lube in the fucking recording
You're
booth
too
and shit.
scared to get some top in the stew, but you I'm worried about.
Who ain't got no top in the stew?
You're shook to get top in the stew.
Nigga, I done did everything in the studio.
You got a ball and chain.
The first person, the first person to go single, we should just go ahead and sign up for the porn shit, man, and go.
the
get
first
this-
person to do what?
go single.
You thinking about it?
Yeah, if I go single, I'm going right to your house. You know what I'm saying? I'm be like, man, sign me up for this
Hey,
porn
that's how I
shit.
feel. I'm like, fuck love. Let's get the dollars, man. Let's
Hey,
get it cracking.
I'm OnlyFans with it, baby.
And you know what's funny?
OnlyFans ain't
He
getting
ain't-
us half
he
yet.
ain't ready
Big
to be
black
Rico.
T-Rail.
You ain't ready to be Rico Strong yet.
Now you know.
You ain't ready for the Rico Strong phase of your life, my friends.
What is okay? What is your porn name? Is this Adam22?
Hey, no, but I
What
know.
would be your porn name,
No, but
T-Rail?
no.
The T-Rail.
he gonna be there, bitch. You like this, bitch?
Bitch, you like this is a good name.
Oh,
Oh, hey, look, but I was on Twitter because you posted the Angela White girl, and I'm like, let me go look at this girl because I'm not gonna look at her like Twitter is porn. And I'm like, oh, she cold. So like she doing some wild shit. So I understand, I understand why she got all these fucking awards or whatever the case may be.
She got awards?
So nigga, I went on there and I seen this motherfucker, homie.
What, smacking?
No, it was a nigga smacking, but he got tattoos. I don't recognize his tattoos. My nigga doing look.
So you can see it.
And then the camera come up and then this motherfucker. I'm like, oh! I'm like, this thing is so embarrassing.
Hey, they
homie.
be like this.
Fuck you, I don't want no ravioli, nigga.
I remember when Josh had that experience. Josh was like, bro, I was on Pornhub the other day and I saw you and Lennon. And what's the
Nah, they.
You're scrolling through the videos and all of a sudden,
What the fuck Josh doing on Pornhub? Anyway.
catching a nut?
Nah, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? So my little cousins told my uncles and them that you do porn, and one of my aunts was like in Spanish. She was like, so your boss does porn? And I was like, what? I was caught off guard, right? And she's like, si hace porno, ¿verdad? And I'm like,
That's what he
who?
said?
Yeah.
Right.
I said porno, ¿verdad? And I'm like, who are you? And I'm like, oh, this motherfucker Adam. And then my little cousin's like, we told our mom that Adam22 do porn and you work with him. And I was like, oh. Because I explained it to my mom and she's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's good for him. He makes money.
How do you explain it? Like him and his girl fuck other girls?
No, cause me, shit, me and my sister and my mom have a group chat. So when I did the dog shit, my mom was like, why are you doing that to women? What the fuck? You were raised by women. And then I was like, wait. And then my sister was like, oh, this is his boss. Like this is what his boss does. Like,
So that didn't make it any better.
no. But she didn't
Who the
understand.
fuck is you working for?
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, but she didn't understand that Adam does porn and the girls were here voluntarily. They wanted to do that.
This sounds so terrible.
No, what
this
is it?
Kyle Rittenhouse right here.
And he doing this.
He's exonerated. Hand behind the back.
I'm like, that's
how good I
that's
am.
an old ass white move. Huh?
He got back pain.
Like it's
He
back
got
here.
back pain.
Yeah, we gonna be in that motherfucker like
That's hard.
we in that
Hey,
motherfucker.
it's like
bro.
imagine telling my mom, hey, what do you do for a living? Well, I pour Doritos on bitches' heads and while they fist their assholes.
You do.
No.
At least one of your income streams.
And then
My
for your
boss
mom-
does
At
porn
least
is
one.
crazy.
No, and then what's different is like, okay, you've obviously been doing this for a while. Your mom kind of knows what your life. But when I try to explain to like my mom, she's Mexican, she's clueless to this social media shit. I try to tell her like, oh yeah, him and his girl fuck other hoes. She's like, but he has a baby, and I'm like, and she
Ain't
was
shit
like,
changed.
and she was just like, oh, she's like, well, as long as he's making money, he's happy, and you know, in life, that's great when you're happy, and I'm like,
She full of shit. She like, this nigga do no crazy.
She probably
motherfucker.
She said Duno. She started
Keep
praying.
paying, Duno.
Duno's about to lose his
Yeah.
mind. He on this motherfucker talking about, we gotta go tour. Hoes.
that shit was funny. Though I try to explain to her.
Would you ever do some OnlyFans shit?
The bag got to be right. Like,
Let's say the bag was right.
How much is the bag? 50? 50 piece?
no, hell no, I'm worth more than 50 pieces.
$100K for Janet to peg you.
Fuck no. You can't give me a meal for her to do that.
For the peg you?
What is the pig?
I might be able to get that together.
Bro, what the fuck?
What is a pig?
You know what peg is? She
I
gonna
don't know.
stick something up your ass,
That's what I
nigga.
said. I
No,
said no.
she's
You
gonna
said a
wear
million.
No, I said
strap
no. You
on.
couldn't pay me $1 million to do
Oh, I
that.
thought you said a million. I was like,
no.
Stick something up your ass like what? Anything?
Like a strap on. You never seen a strap on?
that's this nigga.
I don't got one, but I've seen them.
Wait. So you
Linda pegged you?
No.
Would you let Linda peg you?
Hell
You gonna get to that point in your life.
He
and if-
definitely gonna get to
hey,
that
you gonna
point.
get to that point in your life in porn, dog. You
no.
gonna
I
let her
got some new
peg
merch
you.
coming out.
Man, this motherfucker
Peg
Adam gonna
proof.
walk in the office like this. All right, yeah, we gonna film this.
You guys gonna watch me doing an interview sitting on a butt pillow?
Oh, damn.
Damn,
Nah, I
dog.
ain't doing
You
it.
gonna run out of content, man.
I ain't doing it.
No matter what, ain't no dollar amount.
No, literally.
$5 million right now.
She
You
tried
get-
to put a pinky in my butt one time. I fucking screamed. Ah!
I'd have been like this.
Domestic violence.
I don't want nothing in there. Plus, I got a hemorrhoid right now.
You really got a hemorrhoid?
Well,
And a thigh?
now it's at
You's
the
a
point.
dirty motherfucker, bro.
She is pegging you.
Now,
She is.
With no Vaseline. Right from the peg.
Shit.
pegging-induced hemorrhoid.
Bruh.
Pegging-induced hemorrhoid. No.
On his birthday.
How you get a hemorrhoid? How you get a hemorrhoid?
And are you telling her to pop it?
You don't pop a hemorrhoid.
You don't?
No, you just
I
let
ain't
it.
never I don't know.
I'm at the part where it doesn't hurt anymore because it hurts for like a couple days. Now it's just like a little.
So
like,
you been
little
doing pods
ball.
with your ass hurting and shit.
So you was constipated
porn.
or what? You couldn't shit?
No, I think it was because I was like working out in the gym and it was cold as fuck, and then I went in the house and took a shit and I was pushing really hard.
Jesus Christ.
I think I just popped a little hemorrhoid out.
That nigga trying to get that shit out of there. Ah, nigga, what you doing?
Wait, what is a hemorrhoid?
It's like a
It's your
vein.
guts falling out your fucking
It's
ass.
a fucking vein in your asshole that pops out and creates like a little bubble. And it is uncomfortable. You never had one? I'm surprised.
You need to, no, I don't do fucking porn like you. And
You
get
gonna
paid
get
for
one
shit.
one day and you're gonna be like, I remember when you told me about that.
It hurts like that?
It is really it doesn't hurt like
Y'all had one?
excruciating pain, but
Damn.
it does not feel good.
I had that shit before.
How the fuck you get it?
What did he have?
Taking the shit, trying to take a shit and push it all hard. Ah.
That's
Hey,
why
so you like a hard shitter though?
one thing, good advice, don't take a shit before you need to take a shit. And when you do take a shit, don't like
Relax.
Don't push the last little fucking tiny turd nugget out.
I'll be
know?
doing this. I'll be like,
When you take a shit, stay loose.
crying.
Stay loose.
I be like to my kids, I'm like, he like, Dad, I'm in the bathroom. I'm like, you just went in here like that. Just slow down taking this shit, bro. It's gonna be bad for you.
Bro, my daughter, she will use all the toilet tissue, bro.
Oh, God.
I'd be like, what the fuck?
You got to set hard limits. 1 sheet when you pee, 2 sheets when you wipe, and you only get to wipe once.
That's why
Fuck no, nigga. You ain't getting all the shit out your ass with 2 sheets.
How many times you wipe?
I'm wiping till I don't see anything.
I'm wiping till I don't. All I see is white, bro.
Oh, so you only wipe 2 times?
I leave a little bit.
Motherfucker!
I still want to see a little bit of brown.
Oh no!
What are you doing?
I don't like a clean sweep. No, that's not
You
healthy.
can't clean this up, dog. Hey,
Hell no!
he can't clean this one up, dude.
Josh
either,
about to
dog.
throw up.
Can't do it.
Bro,
Josh about to throw up.
so what are you doing? It's just like 1, 2.
No wonder why Black China want to shit here.
Yeah.
It's Adam boo-boo particles and fucking hemorrhoids all on the no jumper fucking toilet.
I wipe 1, fold, wipe 1 more time, fold, wipe 1 more time, done. There you go. That's how you use 2 sheets. I'm just kidding, but
You was not kidding.
You're not kidding.
You was a nasty
You
motherfucker.
a nasty motherfucker, bro. You sort of wipe till you don't see nothing, dog.
no. I still like to see something.
You wipe till it's white.
You really get the wet wipes first. You clean up in there first, and then you come behind it with the toilet paper.
So
Can we go somewhere with a bidet for you?
No, you need to go.
You never used a bidet?
You need to go, a bath.
Have you used a bidet? I want to see you use
I
a
don't want to
bidet.
use no bidet.
You got a soak, homie. Your girl ain't. She ain't. Oh man.
What if you take a shit and
And
then
you be letting people eat your ass.
I'll drink
Your
some.
girl ain't pegging your shitty
I'll fill
ass.
my mouth with water and get a straw and I'll blow water onto your ass after you take a shit. That's kind of like a bidet.
Man, what the fuck you talking about? You using baby wipes?
Yeah. Baby wipes then the dry ones. You know?
Okay.
I never baby wiped.
Bro, we have nothing but baby wipes in that bathroom.
You don't use them?
I never baby wiped anything. I never even looked at a baby wipe. I use baby wipes with my daughter.
That nigga Josh using baby wipes.
I ain't a baby.
I didn't used to
man.
like baby wipes. I'm like, it's too much water in my ass doing this shit.
But
I'm
that's
like,
why
this
you
is.
come behind it with the toilet tissue. That's the dryness
But
to
do
clean
you
it.
flush the baby wipes?
Fuck yeah.
You're not supposed to flush the baby wipes.
Nigga, they say flushable.
But the only thing you're not supposed to flush are those big ass shits.
Tampons. And the cardboard roll. Don't flush that. Hey, you know what is a crazy thing that I know about wiping my ass, but I don't actually
You obviously
do it?
don't know.
You gotta wipe. You gotta wipe in and out. You gotta hit it from the front and from the back, because you get different shit from each different direction.
Obviously, with your 4 wipes, you're not hitting none of them corners.
I only do 1 wipe, and then I sort of just like
That nigga-
press it. I press it into my asshole.
So you ever get shit on your hands when you do that?
All the
Keep it
time.
G-
Yeah, no. Not all the time, but I've had it happen. Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
my
you hate that when
God.
you get shit in your hand? You got washed so
I ain't
good.
had shit on my hand, man. I don't know
Ever?
what the fuck's going on.
Get the hell out of here.
I ain't never wiped and got shit on my hand.
I have a question.
Not with me.
This
What's
is
the
a
question?
serious
Ever,
sexual
dog.
question.
But for my kids, but not me.
For kids, for sure.
Let me ask you this. You're having sex with a woman. You put your finger in her butt.
Yeah.
Happens sometimes. What are you comfortable with doing with that hand until you get a chance to wash that hand?
I'm washing it right after.
Right, but like, okay, you say you
What
have
he's
your,
saying is like,
what- if you have your finger in her
mid-stroke,
ass,
you put a finger in her ass, the minute you take it out, you'll be like, okay, wait.
is it okay for me to grab your hair and hold your
I
hand?
ain't gonna lie. One time I did that, I stuck his shit back in the bitch's mouth.
Oh.
I gotta keep it real.
There's some motherfuckers in the background talking about.
That's like fucking Hiroshima right there, bro. That is
I'm
all
just saying,
bad.
I
That's
did it. I did it before.
Oh, you a grimy
Hold
motherfucker.
on.
You just went so far beyond what I thought.
Well,
you're talking
She
dirty.
didn't have particles like you got.
You
your
gave
ass.
this girl the worst disease she ever had in her entire fucking life
got
as a result.
hepatitis.
She definitely got cancer.
If
of
she
the
got
mouth.
hepatitis, she got from herself. It was in her ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Wait, you
Fusina-
blame her for having
Wow.
dirty shit?
Here, yeah.
My ideal woman will have no shit in her ass.
Yeah.
Hey, be able to
Yeah,
finger
yeah.
her butt, take it out, it's clean.
Suck on that bitch.
Yeah, like
He a fucking button pusher.
Do some nasty shit to me.
probably,
Okay.
That's probably the nastiest shit I done did.
You a
No,
grimy-
that's not.
Finger in the
it's
butt.
not
I
as
told you.
nasty.
No, but
I think it's
feet
just
and a finger.
I told you you a crazy
here's
motherfucker.
Little boo boo finger.
You a
I used to
grimy
shower
motherfucker.
after anal, but now I just go get a handful of soap and just make a big sudsy dick thing after
And
anal.
you don't wash.
No, I wash with soap. That's pretty much what soap is for. Is
I
washing.
saw on your Insta story your girl was for your birthday. You had 2 girls on the floor. I mean, plus Lena. Was that real or?
Yeah, they
just dressed up?
came through with the birthday cake.
Wow.
They ate 3 cakes off my dick.
Today.
Damn.
I don't want to look
that
your
today?
podcast. I
What
feel like
the-
your podcast is not about porn. I don't want to sit here and talk about all these cool things I've been doing and
Look, he
how
ain't done-
TRELL's been beating off to me and everything. You know, I don't want to invade this podcast with all this nonsense.
Man, fuck them niggas, man. That shit is interesting.
That shit is interesting.
You gonna talk about any topics or what? No, you can talk about me fucking. But
Hey,
I feel
we
like it's kinda
actually
played out.
didn't get through no topics, but I like the
let's
conversation
go.
that we've been having.
Get us a topic then, man.
No, go. It's back to you. What's the nastiest shit you done did, nigga?
I ain't do
You
that
ain't,
shit.
off, you ain't off the hook.
He's
do
a
you mean?
married man, and his girl beat the shit out of him if he tells a good
I don't
story.
even know
right
what's
now.
the nastiest shit.
Hell,
You was a nasty motherfucker.
I mean, you got
You grew up on
That's
Fig,
nasty,
bro.
right?
You done did some shit.
Man,
keep
I
it a
don't
buck.
know,
Keep it a buck. You
dog.
ever fuck a hooker from Fig?
Fuck no.
You smiling. You did that shit.
did.
You
I know
definitely
some
did
homies
that
that
shit.
did that
You
shit,
did
though,
that
cuz.
shit. Nigga,
No.
keep it real.
He might not have
You
pulled
for
up.
sure
He
did
might
that.
not have pulled up and paid on the spot.
He for sure did.
But you
He said-
definitely
he
fucked a
said-
girl who
he
had
said,
sold
hey,
pussy on Fig.
For sure.
The first time you got the clap, remember?
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Hey, I got a
hey,
problem
T-Row.
with you. I got a problem with you because one time me and my girl fucked a fat Mexican girl and we got a fucking STD from fucking this girl together.
She probably had
Why are you mad at him?
Because he's a fat Mexican dude and I don't even know her name or nothing, so I'm just gonna hold you accountable.
Why'd you guys fuck her without knowing if she had anything raw?
I was drunk and doing cocaine, my friend.
And you definitely didn't wipe your ass.
I don't even know if there was any shit involved with this AD.
Wait, you guys both caught an STD?
Yeah, it was a bummer. It was in the early days of our relationship.
Wait. Does that happen a lot now? Like how often does it happen now that you guys
The
get tested?
STD thing?
Yeah.
Well, we have to get tested like every fucking 2 weeks, basically. And
And how many times you caught an STD?
that one time from fucking that one girl. And then there was another time where she did an all-girl orgy with like 5 other girls. And then she ended up getting something.
So only 2 times.
So that was a weird feeling because it's like, oh, you gave me something. Nice.
So now we got somebody on here that got some shit.
No, y'all tied. He do porn all fucking for a living.
But
and
They wasn't doing porn then.
And you got 2 STDs.
They wasn't doing porn then.
He got 2 STDs from the same woman.
neither
He was a dumbass.
neither of these are from when I was doing porn. This was like, and it
Wow.
hasn't happened in a long time. And you know, I never had an STD before that. But the first one was like totally my fault because my girl didn't even want to fuck this girl, and I was drunk as fuck, and I initiated it, and she just kind of like let me go along with it. It was kind of awkward after.
Like dumbass.
Stupid motherfucker. Now we gotta take all these fucking pills to get the STD rid of
Well,
it.
it's weird having your girl be bummed because you like fucked a girl that she wasn't attracted to.
So it was your idea?
Yeah,
You fuck with the Latinas.
my boy. She looked just like you.
Is that what made you hire Doknow?
Man, come on, give us a topic, AD.
How about this? Fentanyl-laced marijuana has been confirmed in Connecticut.
God damn.
After
Smoking
a
on
stream of overdoses were reported through the past few months, the first lab-confirmed case of marijuana with fentanyl in Connecticut, possibly the first confirmed case in the United States.
I don't think that the marijuana had fentanyl in it. I think that it was just this big chief gas, and it was so good that they thought it had to be.
Don't put our company in the same sentence with fentanyl, bro. She didn't smoke no big
I don't
chief
think there was
shit.
any fentanyl.
I don't understand why the fuck people keep taking it when people are dying. They're obviously dying
don't
from it.
know.
Stop
No, it was
taking
late.
it.
But that's like right now. You open this up. This is not Big Chief. This is somebody else's company. You open this shit up and you smoking it, just thinking everything is cool, and you fucking die because somebody put fentanyl in
Very
there.
few people besides like hardcore like heroin / fentanyl users are doing it intentionally. Like most of the time when you hear about somebody dying from it, it's like somebody who did some coke or did a fake Xan or a fake perk and it was just
What is
cut
it?
with fentanyl.
What is the companies getting out of this by doing that though?
These ain't
Companies,
companies.
it's fucking
It's
drug
a plug.
dealers.
Oh, I thought they got it from a fucking
No, they make
dispensary.
fake pills or like the fentanyl
Oh.
because the whole thing about fentanyl is
It's
that
cheap.
like picture like a brick of heroin from back in the day. that much fentanyl is like this big. So it's like the easiest thing in the world to traffic in comparison, but because it's so potent and so dense that it's like really easy to get the measuring wrong when they're like making these fake pills and shit like that. So that's why people will get a random pill that has 10 times as much fentanyl.
And they'll cut it, you know what I'm saying, in dope and shit too. You feel me? To like, you know what I'm saying, keep the real dope because you won't be able to tell the difference and shit.
Wow.
Fuck it, what's
People
the
really killing people.
I really don't get why people put it in coke, because when you do coke, you're supposed to be off the fucking wall. When you fentanyl, you're supposed to fall asleep. But I don't know, I guess.
Fucking bro, in Arizona, that's like the biggest problem right now, like the fake perks and shit like that. That's where, if I've seen that YouTube guy that interviews all the like the 18-year-old, 19-year-olds that are like off fentanyl in Arizona. That shit real over there, bro.
Realistically, I've probably taken Xanax that was actually fake and actually probably had some fentanyl in it in my life. Like I probably have, but it was probably like one of the pills that was measured the way that it was supposed to be measured, so I never even fucking knew. But meanwhile, you know, some people would be dying off that shit. It's crazy.
Can't do that shit.
Dude.
But the fact that people are putting in weed now, bro.
If weed is crazy, that's scary. What I'm gonna do now? Now smoke, you gotta grow this shit in the backyard now.
Or you can go to Big Chief and get you something nice and safe.
I heard people have been doing that shit for years and years and years. This is just the first like documented case where they were able to take the weed and study it in a lab and see that that's what it was. Because I remember having a girl tell me that she used to be a heroin addict and then she smoked some weed and it was laced with fucking fentanyl or some shit. And she ended up having to go to rehab.
What the fuck, bro?
And this was years and years and
That's
years ago.
That's scary, dog.
It's kind of like somebody doing that Subway tuna. Someone's like, you know what? I'm finna test this shit out.
Bro,
let's see.
Anything is possible because listen to this. The other day I interviewed my boy H from London, or from Manchester. Sorry, he's from the UK. And he is like a white rapper from out there. He's dope. Everybody fucks with him. Super poppin'. He got a Subway collab and they actually took the Subway logo and turned it into Subwach. Like his name is spelled AITCH, so it was like SUBW.
He gotta be big, Paul, to get that.
And he did like a little concert for a bunch of people in the subway and everything. And he has a pretty like clean image. He don't really rap about like illegal shit or anything too much, so it was a good fit. But if he could do that, my friend, you are not so far away. You just have to do a campaign that really actually brings that attention to Arby's.
Hey, I literally DM'd him yesterday.
I was about to say, what the fuck is you talking about?
No, I knew he was getting that. Oh. Everybody, like, they've been hitting me like, bro, you really fuck with Arby's. And I'm bringing awareness to this shit, bro. But I just keep telling people, I'm like, I'm going to get a commercial or some type of
brand deal,
endorsement brand. And honestly, if they don't do it, it's a missed opportunity.
So did you hit him?
I've been DMing them.
You DM'd him?
Adam got to DM him too. Josh need to write it in the Jewish form. To, you know what I'm saying?
Have a lawyer.
It's owned by Jews now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You gotta have that long ass name. Damn, you might get that shit. That shit'd be dope.
But look at
they might want to all sit at this table and eat Arby's on the commercial and say.
But I'm just saying, like, that would show the power of fan service. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm proud of Watch Homie Quan. You know what I mean? Because he literally was like, he had a goal to be on Wild 'N Out, and he campaigned that shit for months. He had everybody hitting him up, bro. And Nick Cannon actually hit him up. And I think he's still on the show, right?
You got to do that.
I don't think he is on this season. But shout out him for having his own show now.
And shout out to you for being on his show, Doknow, because I watched that growing up L.A.
You're growing up in L.A., yeah.
Proud of Watch Homie Quan, you know what I'm saying? Doing it independent, having it on YouTube is doing numbers and shit like that. And, I mean, the sky's the limit for him, bro.
Bro, he's kidding it, bro. That's a great creator. Shout out the guy.
Oh, God.
I was in that motherfucker. That shit was fire.
Nah, I'm fucking with you in there.
That shit was cool.
Shit, you got to come get me and TRELL next, man.
Yeah,
maybe some Bladum, too.
Let's go.
Oh, Watch Homie?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Would you be down to do some acting, like, for real?
I'll act. I know they're going to have me play a Nazi or some shit, but I'll do it.
Oh, my God. American History X2. You.
Oh, Lord. I don't know if I want that smoke.
That's a great movie. What do you mean you're acting? It's not like you're actually racist.
Yeah.
You're an actor.
But some people, it's like, they can't. Like, the nigga from Harry Potter, you always look at him like he Harry Potter.
He Harry Potter for the rest of his fucking life.
Like, there's
I ain't
Potter.
even watch that shit.
You think of him, but I feel like after that, if anybody was like, "Oh, Adam's racist," then I could just be like, "Nah, bro, it was just a movie."
Cause like Leonardo DiCaprio did it in Django, and nigga wasn't tripping like that.
Well, Leonardo DiCaprio also.
I ain't saying no M-bombs, bruh. They're gonna get me. They're gonna respond to every tweet for the rest of my life.
You would love it if they casted you to say the N word.
10 million.
10 million. Oh,
He
I'm
gonna be
in
like nigga, 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 nigga.
10 million? That way. I'll do whatever you want,
Damn,
dog.
for 10 million, you get my boy to
For
go ahead and
5K
go racist.
For
huh?
10 million, I'm gonna say do it and get me an M, bro.
Yeah.
My price to say the N word on camera is way higher than my price to fuck on camera.
Damn.
Damn.
Somebody gonna respond.
So directors, Quentin Tarantino, think again.
Let me see. They might give a nigga 10.
I'm expensive.
What you got, man?
For an actor?
No, you was looking at the screen. You looking at me.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, I thought you was gonna say another.
All right. I don't know why they wrote it like this. It says Facebook's freaky new glove, Reality Labs, is working on clothing that helps you feel things in the metaverse. Did you see this shit?
The first thing I thought, I was like, man, niggas finna start fucking in there.
That's the first thing I thought too.
I don't finna be fucking on the metaverse.
That's crazy.
You ain't heard about that?
No, but this is interesting. The company,
Read it.
they made a glove, not just any glove. It's a haptic glove lined with tiny motors that use bursts of air to mimic the sense of touch, and it looks like a wearable nightmare. Meta's prototype haptic glove uses principles from soft robotics and employs pneumatic and ultra-active actuators to quickly inflate
can't read either.
tiny air pockets on the fingers and palm of the glove. It's very small. You can't read either. These actuators, whatever. You get the point. Like, I can kind of imagine what it might feel like, but
I
that's
seen the
interesting.
demo. They literally were like knocking over dominoes and like in the metaverse, and you supposed to like
You feel it.
feel that, and then they were doing like hand signs and touching each other's fingers.
Really?
In the metaverse, and you supposed to feel that. So I'm like, eventually they gonna have some shit for your ass being porn, man. You gonna be at the house being able to fuck women around the world.
Well, I'm like, man, but he made
at the glove.
metaverse.
I'm trying to cop a sex doll, but I don't want my kid to find it.
Would you really use a sex doll?
Oh, hell yeah. If I had one that I could fuck, hell yeah.
What kind of sex doll though?
I mean, whoever. Like,
Well, what's the ethnicity?
I don't care. Gender, don't care.
Like, is it like real?
No, but listen, I've touched a sex doll before because I was at the porn convention and this girl was selling her fucking like $1,500 sex dolls, and I'm touching the boob, bro, and I'm telling you, the boob feels like as good as a real boob, basically.
How do you clean that shit out?
I don't know, but I'm trying to find out. Bring me who got the sex
Cheat
doll
on the love
plug?
of your lives or use a sex doll.
Oh, I'm a sex doll all day. I'll make sure I stay faithful.
I'm gonna have 2-3 sex dolls.
Black men don't cheat unless it's with sex dolls.
I'm gonna have 2-3 of the motherfuckers.
You're gonna catch him having a three-way.
Hey,
You're gonna have one of them
all
eating his
different
ass.
ethnicities and shit.
Asian, you know what I'm saying?
They be like, this is sex doll. He gonna be over there.
Oh shit, bro, you motherfuckers gonna bring
He
a sex doll
gonna,
to
he gonna
talk.
stick the thumb in the fucking butt of the goddamn sex doll.
Yo, House
Put it in her
Phone. Speaking
fucking
of
mouth.
sex dolls, House Phone's coming here with Yahaira right now.
Shout out your hire.
What the hell is that? Who the hell is that?
Mexican
Yahaira.
girl with the BBL that we had on the pod. a couple times.
okay.
Duno brought her up first.
That, man, bro, that was a good.
I
That
think
you
I think that's our most watched at the end of the episode.
Oh, he brought the girls?
With
oh, so you were in
Avocado.
Texas?
Your audience is horny.
Yep. I was in Texas.
Everyone's horny.
That night was wild. We were at the highlight room with like Chris Breezy. AD was saying, doing rappy shit, like saying hi to everybody. Like AD when he's on some rapper shit, he doesn't acknowledge whoever's behind him. I'm
What
not
the
trying to
fuck
ask
you
AD.
mean?
I'm not trying to ask AD.
Nigga, we made you.
So
no,
he was
you
acting
can't.
funny.
No,
He was
nigga.
acting funny.
He was
no,
like,
no,
He
he's
was
a
acting funny.
goddamn liar.
Oh, so that's the type of nigga he is.
We made sure
I'm
you was
afraid-
solid.
Nah,
See,
I had a great time.
see?
Shout out Big Chief. Had a great time.
We made sure you was solid. We
Fire.
kept asking you, did you want something to drink?
Champagne Poppy. I did have some Champagne Poppy at the, what's that shit called?
Yeah,
did lie, I did lie.
don't lie on my name. That's
Oh,
fucked
I'm
up.
about to say, come on, dog.
That's what I'm worried about when we're in the strip club. What if like there's some other cool homies and he's just like, oh man, I'm gonna go Taylor gang it up over here. Fuck no jumper.
Yeah. Oh,
He's a
he'll do
switch
that for
sider.
sure. He'll do that for
You
sure.
gonna do that?
Oh, shit, I was over there with Wiz and them.
He a
Hey,
set
if
hop.
I see Leonardo DiCaprio, I'm going with him. He got to say the N word, bro.
Oh,
he
that's
got to do it. He
crazy,
got to
dog.
say it. Fucking with Leo. Nah, I ain't gonna do my boy like that. Not on his birthday, man.
Yeah, any other day.
But any other day.
Your ass not even coming.
I know, stupid, scary motherfucker.
Can't be around hoes.
Bro, tell your girl, bro, she could come.
I told my girl she could come. She said she didn't want to come.
Well, then you go.
I'm like, she like, man, I'm cool on the last minute. I'm like, damn, I ain't going either. Fuck Adam.
I mean, I'm not gonna be staying there much longer than like a couple hours because my fucking kid is gonna be up at 5:30, and if my girl goes to sleep at 2, like I can tough it out through getting no sleep because I'm just a thug like that. My girl is,
and you don't wipe your ass,
and I don't wipe my ass, which helps. But
That's
my
real
girl
thug
also is a bitch when it comes to that shit. Like she just is like hella sensitive to not getting sleep, so I know she's gonna be a nightmare if she's.
What is she be
That
doing?
bad.
I need my fucking sleep, Adam.
She doesn't talk exactly like that.
You want to
but
fuck
yeah.
all night, Adam?
It's in that ballpark.
You just want to fuck me all night. I have to get sleep, stupid ass.
You don't even wipe your ass, hemorrhoid man.
I can tell she's making a real concerted effort to be nice to me today because it's my birthday.
Wait,
Yeah, so she don't give
you're
a
not
fuck
drinking-
about
are
sleep
you gonna
tonight.
drink?
Huh?
Fuck, are you drinking?
No alcohol.
You gonna drink for sure.
Man, the bottle's on AD. I'm getting fucked up.
I'm gonna have a couple drinks at this. I'm gonna have a couple drinks at this
On AD
restaurant.
and pun.
You better run the nigga bill up.
I'm having a couple drinks at this
Oh
restaurant.
yeah, this restaurant.
You
I'm
goddamn right.
feasting in this motherfucker.
Shame on you.
Hey, maybe we should talk about this here. This cigar guy who got his asshole fingered on the Patreon
Just
by
like
Kazumi.
you?
No, not like that. He got his asshole fingered by Kazumi on the Patreon.
Oh.
And he was so hyped that he fucking.
Which in the dude that got that shit there?
It was this dude named Cigar Guy.
I'm like, hold on, he over there?
No, he's not here right now.
Oh yeah, Josh. Oh the shit Josh fucking showed us.
I'm glad I don't got the story about pun. Hell no.
Pun ain't doing that.
Nah. But so he was so geeked up that he got his ass fingered that he fucking posted a picture on his Instagram of fucking the girl fingering his blood or whatever, and it's just like Danny Mullen's friend. And I guess he disappeared and like fucking doesn't even talk to any of them anymore.
You
ever since
ruined that nigga
shit
life.
Came out. He signed the form.
You ruined a nigga life, and now you own it.
Cuz,
Signed
you
the
ruined
So
that
if he
nigga
has to
life.
take it down, would you take it down?
I mean, he signed the form.
Wow.
The form is there for a reason.
You ruined that nigga life,
You
man.
guys
ruined
can't
his
stop talking
life,
about
dog.
Actually, I brought this up.
Yes, you did.
Bro, go to the club with us, bro.
I'm not going to no club, bro.
You're that guy.
Hey,
You're
shit.
21. He's 37. He's a fucking old man.
Y'all the same age?
Who said I'm 37? I'm not. Don't put that shit
You're
on
36 in a
I'ma
karate
look,
class.
I'm gonna look at Google and see
me.
what
You
it says.
can't look on Google,
It's gonna
nigga.
show you that other
Famous
T-Rail who
birthdays,
pays to be on
famous
World
birthdays.
Star.
You can't look at me on Google. I ain't no Google, man.
Yo, is it gonna be
The
awkward
police.
if you go to the club and you see the other T-Rail?
Nope. We gonna shake hands.
Hey, cool name, dude.
There's another T-Rail.
Yep. He
Hey,
be
I
out
was
here.
man.
He on
Y'all was
World
talking
Star.
about flying to go get pussy on y'all show, and
Who
I was like,
was?
y'all on your shit. You was like
What's
flying to
your
go
thoughts?
get girls or shit. Yeah, I mean, I did that shit.
T-Rail.
Me too.
I'm like, hold on. Like,
I
Who
found
ain't
his age.
flew out to go get some
Hey,
ass
I flew to
before?
go see Heather.
I found his age. I found his age.
How old is he?
It says about rapper, businessman, reality television personality who released singles, Vice City Remix, Get On My Face. To name if he's the business partner of Tyga and The Last King, was on Tyga's MTV series King with Tyga.
I feel important right now.
Fucking before the fame, he dropped an earlier track called Chew That in 2014 Trivia.
Chew that.
He has strong presence on Instagram with more than 320,000 followers to go along with 10K on Twitter followers. His family life, he has a daughter named Zoe Sky.
Wow.
And his son named Zoe Zane Supreme with
Stop
Heather
doxing
Sanders.
him.
What do you mean? It's on famous
Keep
birthday.
reading. Keep reading.
He also, he has a with Heather Sanders. He also has a daughter named Tylee from a previous relationship. Damn.
What's going on,
Keep
dog?
reading. Keep reading. Keep reading. Keep reading.
Who's your other baby mama?
Fucking.
I don't know.
His girlfriend Heather was previously a good friend of Black China before they had a falling out.
Wow.
Why the fuck you looking at me like
Keep
that,
reading.
dog?
Keep reading.
That's
This
it. It
is
stops.
good.
It stops there.
He like, hold on.
But look,
Yo,
This
your
nigga
bio
know Black
is for Black China.
Yeah.
And then this is true.
Not even
June
him,
7th,
just his
his
girl.
birthday-
having
Nigga,
a-
we about to see how old he was. You read his bio.
You said keep
He a
reading.
cold nigga.
You said keep fucking.
He a cold nigga. He said from a previous relationship.
Snitch.
That nigga like, your girl knows Black China?
He's 32.
In a karate class.
June 17.
That's right, my boy.
Bro, that's crazy that they like so specific about your
That's
shit.
crazy. I feel
So
so
you
didn't even know it was on
I
there.
feel so good about
Should we
myself
look
right
up
now.
ADs?
They got my
I'm
shit
saying?
wrong. They got my shit wrong on
I
there.
feel so good about myself right now.
They
dog.
said my birthday's in November, bro.
I gotta write up. That's crazy.
Then they're really on it. Look, today's Adam's birthday is up to date and everything.
Adam22.
Yeah, Adam22. No, I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying.
1 year for my birthday, Lena got me a Wikipedia page.
Oh, how much that shit cost?
I don't know. She like had to like pay somebody to
Fucking
fucking help her
dumbass.
get it posted. I don't know why.
This is the one on Wikipedia. This is
That's
what
the
you put.
shittiest photo. Can I
Let
get
me
a
see that
better
shit,
photo?
dog. Let me see that
Look
shit.
how dumb I look. I was in the
It don't look that crazy.
Hey, Wikipedia Adam22. Clown this
Don't
nigga.
read my shit. But
Nah, that's when he caught that case, man.
no, I was at the skate park.
Carl Rittenhouse.
I was at the skate park in the middle of a game of bike, and they used that for the fucking photo.
My boy.
No, go back. Not this one. Not This one.
Wikipedia.
Why you look so like such a fucking racist? Go down. No, go to Wikipedia. Go down. You do.
Look at all the faces of this nigga. Oh, there you go.
Hella identities.
Adam John Graham Mason, born November 24th, 1983, more commonly known as Adam22, American podcaster, journalist, internet personality,
You ain't no fucking journalist.
record executive, and a dope film star. He is known for being the creator of the host popular culture-orientated podcast, No Jumper. Early life, Graham Mason became a BMX rider at the young age and enjoyed Gucci Mane's hit bricks. Leonard for sure gave him all of this. That includes the line, I'm balling like an athlete but got no jumper, hence No Jumper. Graham Mason has mentioned on his podcast many times. In 2006, Graham Mason started the website The Come Up, which has become one of the most popular BMX websites of all time. They gas your ass up on here. Later, he created On Some Shit, a BMX biking team and BMX-based clothing line, which at one point had a retail store on Melrose. Graham Mason hosted the, what the fuck is that? Inaugural Trap Circus Music Festival in Miami, Florida
Why
in 2017.
is that on here? That is so irrelevant. It's some random ass festival that I hosted.
Leonard looked at everything you ever did. Well, he did host this shit. Throw that shit in there. Throw that shit in there.
I don't think. No,
throw that shit in there. Throw that shit in
this
there.
was super simple when she got it made. Now there's all this shit is like fans added like all this shit. I think.
How can you just add some shit to a nigga Wikipedia?
I found out you can add anything to Wikipedia.
X out of that. We don't need to keep reading this. Everybody
Yeah.
knows who I am. I feel weird.
Who the fuck is John Carmichael? I was getting to it.
No, there's some fucking. Because when I started No Jumper, at first it was a blog, and there was this fucking random ass kid who I had like writing articles for the blog, right? And he fucking went and did an interview or some shit and basically said that he like started No Jumper and shit. But the reality is that we had a blog. He wrote like 10 fucking articles for it. And then never did anything again.
So you Facebooked that
and
nigga.
then a couple years later,
You the real Mark Zuckerberg.
I owned
is that
it
what
the
you
whole
saying?
time. I owned it 100%
You the
of the
metaverse
time.
nigga, bro. You Mark Zuckerberg that nigga, bro.
He took his
But
shit,
somehow
bro.
they have this fucking scamming ass kid acting like he started it when he fucking was just a kid I had writing articles for me when it was a totally different thing that it is right now.
That
Damn,
nigga's
he
on. He's
probably
on your
thinks-
Wikipedia.
Bro, he probably
Hey, he said, hey, fuck that. Add this in here, Leonard.
Yeah, he's on your Wikipedia.
Wow.
Then a DM that nigga like, hold on, what you do, bro?
Hey, we got a couple more minutes. Riley, can you bring out the chat? Y'all want to ask us
Do we
anything
got a
before
couple
get in?
more minutes?
We almost 2 hours.
Read
We've
the
been
chat.
going in.
I want
Just
some
read
of
the
that
chat.
cake. That cake look gas.
I like reading the chat.
I like reading the
What's
chat.
what's the reservation?
Another version of this podcast would be us like actually reading the chat while we do this. But to me, I personally think it's too distracting. But I would be kind of interested to see what it would be like to have you guys do a podcast where you saw the chat the whole time.
We could do it.
I feel like
Just
you would
look at the comments.
You would just get fried and just be like,
I think we can do that like on a more chill vibe, kind of like Fridays. Not necessarily listening to people's music, but we just like, hey, we answering questions all day, and let
Yeah.
that motherfucker roll. You know what I'm saying? Make it members only, Riley. Let's see what they say.
no. It's not going to be enough people. This is more fun.
All right, fuck it. Don't even do it members only. Let's read this
I think
shit.
it's interesting.
Let's see. Adam looks like Perez Hilton. I agree.
Damn, you do look like that nigga right now,
He's fat
but
as
way
fuck.
more drippier. I need that
sus.
fucking hat that nigga brought y'all yesterday. That shit,
Brian
the helicopter
Sebastian, you
on
gotta
it.
fuck with him.
Ooh, we really going to pretend AD is struck grip still.
I don't understand. Listen, I don't.
What?
Let me tell you something.
Shut your mark ass.
How If I grew up so rich, why did I live in Compton until I was 25? Ask yourself that.
You grew up
Why are you
rich,
showing
dog.
that?
Just go ahead and
Who
say
grows up rich in Compton? I don't get it.
you grew up rich, dog.
We'll read the donations in like 10 minutes, but we're
10
just
minutes,
gonna
let's
read
do
the
that.
regular chat now.
Duno, wait, oh no, wait. Okay, doing happy birthday, Adam. Tell AD to get Lil Dicky on. That'd be dope as fuck. Lil Dicky is
I
out of
love
here
that
right
idea.
now.
Let's do it. T-Rail don't even give a fuck about reading the chat. And look at Duno looking at his phone.
I can't even read the
Texting
fucking chat.
girls. Turn around. Is Adam considered
I
a
want to
wigger?
block y'all. A wigger.
A wigger.
A white black motherfucker.
You never used to hear that?
Yeah, we old.
Hey, you're fried right now.
Yeah, I'm hot.
That's thigh, a part of your eye now.
You heard? Yo, but you never heard the word wigger before?
Yeah, we old.
It's like what you call a white dude who
Hey,
thinks
chill
he's
out.
black.
You saying that shit too much. And the motherfucker that end gonna come flipping
When
out.
I was like 12,
Tiny
I'm
cud,
pretty
a
sure
building.
I actually like self-identified as that. Like I'm pretty sure that I thought that I just was that and that I had to just own it.
That's why you get fried. You be sitting here looking at all this shit.
Yo, I know it hurt your head, right?
Fake ass crip, nigga. AD, you fake. AD, you fake motherfucker.
Give me them.
hey, fuck it.
Give me them
Hey,
cheeks.
hey, that's Versatile been saying that on all this shit. He's like, fuck it. I love that
AD,
shit though,
you
bro.
fake, nigga.
Look at
House phone in the
House
building.
phone, the biggest custer of them all, is here.
Yeah.
My
stomping on
boy.
Shout out to Versatile. It's fun.
My boy, house phone.
What else?
My boy.
Awful.
Oh, you
that's
got him on
hard.
2 days in a row.
That's hard.
That's
Awful
what you're
lot
supposed to
of-
do. You
awful
supposed
lot
to wear
of
that
custards
motherfucker
is hard.
again.
You already know he's going to do awful lot of high rollers, right?
No, awful lot of custards is funny. That's
Awful
all.
lot of custers.
I'm
I'll
just
make the
saying.
bootleg. I don't even
All the
give a
questions is
fuck.
coming in. Let's start answering the questions.
Awful lot of
This shit is
customers
too
is
fast.
crazy.
All right, go to open another tab and go to the donations if you want. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that nigga's
Go back to the beginning of the podcast. So like,
7 and
okay,
3/8.
there we go. Kika TV says, "Shout me out, happy birthday, Adam." Shout out to you. Michael Metrok said, "Likes are free." Michael Metrok, happy birthday, Adam.
Bro, you ready for the strip club?
Keep
That's
scrolling
what.
up. T-Rail can really rap. YouTube King. T-Rail Vice City remix said Aaron Moses the one.
Bro, he can really rap.
Just keep free out Java said just keep
Vice City
Narcan while you
remix
smoke
is
your
hard.
woody. Hector Triana said, "Do know what's the best view in LA to take a girl to?" Shout out to my Inglewood Bay.
Where's the best view?
Go to the Peacock View. Peacock View?
Where is that at?
That shit by Dodger Stadium. I can take y'all there.
Peacock.
You be
All
taking
right.
chicks to the view.
Is it nice though?
It's a fire ass view where you can see all of LA.
But is it nice though?
Yes, I just said yes.
You for sure ate a peacock
Alex
in your life.
Lopez. What's T-Rail's fitted size?
Fucking God.
7 3/8.
Hey.
Hey, bro,
Look,
T-Rail, all week people were sending me videos of like Woody, and they were just like T-Rail.
Logan
shit.
Logan Hybert Joseph saying what up to us. Shout out to him. In Your Girl's Mouth said, House Phone and Cam Girl was on the podcast first, then the colonizer came to take the show. I mean, I already
You
owned
did him
it.
like you did the nigga to John. You Mark Zuckerberg that
John.
nigga. Then you Mark
I
Zuckerberg,
like
house
that.
phone and cam girl.
Man, we finna do a live
Cold
show.
nigga.
Where should we do it at?
Keep going up. T-Rail, watch Doctor Strange the movie if you want your arm to work. You have feeling in it still so it can get back to 100%. Also, Vice City Remix was crazy. No Joker fans would pump your new music.
Bro, you gotta start making me.
Hey, you know, I get. They told me I could actually get my arm kind of fixed. I'm scared as fuck.
With stem cells?
I don't want to be in surgery that long.
With stem
how long
cells?
is
I got
surgery?
whipped cream on my son.
Hey, no, because Adam did the stem cell shit for his
No,
arm.
it's nerve reconstruction. So they
How
gonna,
long is the surgery, T-Rail?
He was over there.
that shit like 14 hours.
That's some leg work for you.
You ain't thinking about it? You ain't gonna be
Yeah,
up?
I thought about it.
You ain't gonna be up?
I thought about it. Yeah, I know, but shit, I don't want nothing to be happening while I'm on the table.
Look, worst thing can happen, they could give you a metal arm, bro. To me, that's a win-win situation.
It'd be Jax. Hey, but so
You can really be the Winter Soldier, bro.
Hey, but-
Hoover Winter Soldier right now, nigga.
does not having an arm make you feel like having an arm is kind of overrated?
What the fuck?
Yeah, Yeah.
Is it not that big a deal?
yeah, it is kind of overrated. And I'd be like, damn, these motherfuckers is ungrateful.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying?
We
Oh, God.
we arm ungrateful?
Yeah, you
Because I be
ungrateful.
throwing this motherfucker around here. I'm like, ah.
Tie your arm behind your back, and then like at least for 10 minutes, and let me see like.
I'm never gonna
How can
frisbee.
you
I
react?
ain't never gonna frisbee again in honor of you. I'm gonna take my arm serious from now on.
Rob G. Love at the end of the day, boys. Keep it up, Adam. But when can Tiny Cud get an interview? He has a great story to tell. I was
agree.
thinking that would be kind of interesting.
Yeah, you should do a T-Round interview.
Yeah, but should I listen to Trevor's or not?
Oh, come on, man. This
You
nigga
fuck with
Adam
the
hate
BBC?
me.
Huh? Should I fuck with the BBC? Should I watch it though? Because am I gonna then be like, oh, I don't need to interview him. I just watch this.
Yeah, don't watch
You
it.
a cold nigga.
I don't know though. Maybe Trev didn't ask good enough questions. Maybe I'll have to ask my own questions.
You ruined your drip streak, by the way.
My drip is crazy right now. What the fuck is you talking about?
Okay, I seen it.
The shoes is
Look,
ugly.
he said,
First
you talking
off,
shit
hey.
till you see the shoes. Cold nigga.
The
He
shoes
killing
is
you
ugly.
right
You're
now, house phone.
You're right.
He killing you right now, dog.
What? Because you keep wearing Balenciaga?
Oh, no. He hating on you,
I'm
dog.
on my Joe Budden. Wait till I come in an Amiri hat.
His fit killing you right now, dog.
I'm wearing my own shit, though.
Yeah, that's right.
That's problem number one.
Oh, you won. Wow.
I can't rock my own merch on my birthday.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, you got to get drippy on your birthday. I'm going to go back to being a scrub pretty soon. But I still got Complex Con fits that I'm ready to get off.
Yeah, I got
I got some cool shit I'm still trying to drop. I'm only on camera so many days a week, so
All you gotta do is have the cool shoes.
But every day I be getting drip.
But
Every day people give
But
me
it's
shit.
fucked up because you really don't see niggas' shoes here, bro.
Yeah.
don't.
We got to film different. Nah.
You gotta start doing
You
this.
should be like Maul and sit up on a stool so you can see his shoes better.
Man, I'm wearing
Remember
this shit?
He would. Everybody else was on the
ice-
couch and he would be up on a stool, like up high, so you could see his kicks.
I'm gonna keep it G. I didn't watch that much to see that.
You're a hater.
I'm just keeping it G.
Do a trust fall? No. Shout out Tampa Bay and Adam, longtime listener. You're HF in the building. Shout out to Isaiah for saying that. Don Cruz
God, here he
said
goes.
T-Rail sounds like Tyga when he rap. This probably looks terrible. If you're gonna sit anywhere, sit fucking behind T-Rail or something.
Well, I was trying to come squeeze.
House Phone and AD should drop a tape together. I agree. When we get the K Flock interview, whenever the fuck he comes to LA, trust me, I want to do that. Franco Mateo said, watching y'all makes me feel like I'm back home. All hella funny. Much love to y'all. Shout out to you too. And also shout out to you for indicating that you're a Crip in various ways throughout this message. Celestia Uribe sent $5. Said, happy birthday, Adam. Be safe tonight. 100% we're going to keep it safe. No illicit substances. Pretty Boy Pook sent $5. Said, AD, I have a hoodie for you at 200Co and HBD Adam.
Hey,
Thank you very
send
much.
that shit in.
Yeah, send it in.
Greg Guzman, it's my birthday today too. Send some love and some of them sitches too. You spelled it wrong, but
Oh yeah, he ain't cripping for
good
sure.
try. I ain't gonna read that one. AD, take them chain reactions off. The
Man,
fuck
the
is
chain
that?
reactions, man. The Versace's, man.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
That's a
House
cloud
phone, would
shoe.
you rock those up?
I'm going to give it a no.
That's a cloud shoe.
What? AD is my nigga, though.
Burn these high rollers.
Hey, House phone, how you feel about them all black forces?
No, wait. Who got all black forces on?
Nigga, he look like he gonna do some shit. Look.
Hey, shout out to Pun. Whatever Pun got on, it's a W.
Oh, see, that's why nigga wear them all black forces. Nigga, I'll beat your ass in these motherfuckers.
Where's energy?
Yeah. Like, let me see that nigga shoes. Oh yeah, he
Look,
really
this
get with
guy,
it.
This guy said, I know House Phone not talking. He got his ex Balenciagas.
Oh!
We all remember it.
Oh.
We all remember it.
So he got a love-hate relationship with
Too
Balenciaga.
much attention. God damn.
I know, right?
How the fuck they remember that?
Oh shit! And you called her
How
too.
was that? How was that not a flex?
Shout out Mac
It wasn't even
310
for
from
me.
Harbor area. Mac said, what y'all grateful for this Thanksgiving? We'll do that in a sec. AD Bill like Penguin guy from Batman. Yes, we know. Why Adam look like a Blues Clues reject? Suck my dick.
You do. I'm so proud of you. Look how much you accomplished.
Juggalos for
Kids.
the win. Happy birthday, Adam. Shout out to Bender Rodriguez. You the homie as well, my friend.
Yeah.
AD about to relapse tonight. This nigga over here shaking, looking at the 1942. He's like,
He's like, my precious.
Fucking what's it called? We got therapist standing on standby outside the club like this. Look, ready with a pen.
We ain't gotta read that.
Hey,
one.
we were just talking about you though, House Phone. Everybody worried about you. They say they love you to death. So how we gonna check on you, man?
Yeah, he tried to act like you was a crackhead.
damn, who? Yeah, right.
I mean, how are we supposed to check on you?
I didn't be acting like I'm just down bad.
Just because
like,
he's done some crack doesn't make him a crackhead.
I ain't never touched no crack in my life. Only crack I smoked is the Uzumaki
Ooh.
pack. That's that crack. That's that new crack.
Happy
that's
G
why
Day, my boy. Can you tell him shout out on a couch TV? Whitney Ritchie said, "Happy birthday, Adam. Thanks for inspiring all the nasty stuff I'll be doing in my free time. You're a real one."
Okay, Whitney.
What's the nasty stuff?
Okay, Whitney.
Eating ass?
You a nasty nigga, not wiping, right?
Right.
It seems like every
don't
week we
wipe.
find a new thing
You heard
that you
this nigga
do.
said he wipe his ass 3 times and then
Bro,
that's it.
Anytime I ever went
No,
to
he
use
said
the
2.
bathroom after this nigga, the pee was just marinating in the toilet.
What color was it? Was it brown? Was it black?
Hash brown.
I
Damn.
drank almost a whole gallon of water on this podcast.
I'll give you.
Like since you've been here?
Nah, because
bladder can't hold it.
from like noon till right now, I basically drank
Oh,
a gallon
Yuri
of
got
water.
a new hoodie. It's a wrap for y'all niggas.
That's my hoodie.
And I gave Yuri those shoes. Stop playing. We
Yeah, I was
passing
just
out
about
drip.
to say, hold on, that nigga got some drip
We passing out drip over
and
here.
a hat. Give him the hat.
No,
You done with
he
the
got-
ass pizza hat?
He got that from some random fucking giveaway.
Yuri will rock any
And it say
brand that sends
local.
him shit.
He definitely got that from a random giveaway.
Miles Movie said, I also want to check your DMs for my film. You said you would be the main character.
Lion ass house.
Oh, you a cold nigga. You holding up the movie because of him.
If
What
you
a
got
custom
the bag
move.
ready, let's go.
Yeah. Shout out Adam Bieber. Happy B-Day. Shout out Big
Adam
Eddie.
Bieber.
Appreciate it.
I want some of that cake. Can we finish?
Damn, nigga.
Damn, you gonna get
That nigga that
diabetes
hungry.
too.
I was looking at I can't hold you. I was scared of that
What did he say?
Oh, I ain't gonna repeat that.
How's fun looking like Krusty the Clown on horse tranquilizer?
What?
That's the unreleased high rollers. What you mean?
That shit is hard.
He went in.
All right, any more questions? If not, we done.
Yeah.
I had to make sure I got here before 8.
Yeah.
This at the end of the motherfucking day, man.
And it's the end of the fucking podcast.
Yeah! And now Doknow eat the cake.
Are you finna drink tonight?
No.